headquarters. This is where history is made. 49,
68-yard field goal. Kick is up, and it is good! Clef gets a stop, he wins. David gets a touchdown, he wins. Pressure! What a finish! What a game!
This is where you build legacy.
I'm out here for revenge.
There's a lot of history here for me, so it definitely feels great to be back.
I'm going to beat Henry by playing good defense and just keep it moving on offense. Tonight's my night, and I'm going to prove it.
Playing John, I mean, this game is well overdue. You know, now I'm just ready for it. John may want to dance around tonight, but tonight he sits down. Tonight is my night.
I'm the best player here because I'm John Beast. Simple as that.
For my opponent, be ready.
This
is the Madden Bowl.
We are back here in the Bay Area for day 2 of Madden Bowl here at the home of Madden, EA's headquarters, getting you all set. Quarterfinal action of Madden Bowl, and if it's anything like what we saw in day 1, we are in for a treat. Master Spots in here inside the studios, joined alongside with Nick, User, and the legend Skimbo himself, and I'm still trying to get over the first day. I know we got to move on to quarterfinals.
Did you get some sleep?
I try to get some
That's
sleep.
The question.
I was still wrestling, and my mind was all over the place. I can only imagine what the players were dealing with after 6 games, all of them one-score contests. We even have an overtime. That was an amazing, amazing day of Madden.
It was one of the best collective 3.5 hours of Madden you've ever seen. And looking at talking to a lot of the players this morning, they're loose, they're ready to go. Getting that first win out of the way is huge. It felt like a weight off their chest. Now they're playing with house money, and they're thinking about just getting one more win to get to tomorrow where they could win a ring.
And I know it's all about survive and advance. You get that first one out the way, but hey, there's still a lot more on the line, and legacy's on the line, User. How do you move on from what happened in the first round and stay focused here in the quarterfinals?
I mean, it's tough, but you understand that's what you came here to do. You handle day 1, now day 2, you gotta build. You wanna become a champion, you wanna become a 3-time like Skimbo, like Henry. Understand, today is the day. You gotta win today to make it to tomorrow.
And yesterday, Skimbo, we saw, as we look at the prize pools and what's still up for grabs here in Madden Bowl, we had 68-yard field goals going for $25,000. We saw 2-point conversions going for $25,000. And today, we got 6 figures on the line, man, and a spot in the semifinals.
I know we saw some questionable plays yesterday in clock management, but we also saw a lot of clutch moments and clutch games, and there is life-changing money on that screen. I would love to be a part of it, but one of these guys is going to take home $250,000.
Hey, if you can't play, you might as well join on this set. It's great to have you here, Skimbo, because we saw some crazy action yesterday. Let's show you a recap of what happened in day 1 of Madden Bowl.
$1 million a championship ring. We crowning the best man player in the world.
Mr. Football, 88. His opponent, Drip. Elway, over the top, and Drip. Mr. Football, 88, for the win, and $25,000. It's up, and it's good. The 2-time belt winner, Drini, and his opponent, Flambeau. Kerry Q, he'll go stretch, and Keaton Mitchell finds the end zone. His dreams of a Madden Bowl ring are alive. From Houston, Texas, Abram, his opponent, Astro. Fields, quick snap, handed. Matt Forte, 10-5 touchdown. He seals 25K and a spot tomorrow. California's own Dez and his opponent, the silent assassin himself, Como. Blitzer off the edge. There goes Adrian Peterson. 5-6.
49,
68-yard field goal. Kick is up, and it is welcome to the stage. Goal. His opponent. It's not easy being Gezy. Wilson right away. Easy peasy. Go Gezy. There's only one man known. That's Clef, the God. And his opponent, David T.
And that's a beam. That's a hot one.
Touchdown. Here we go. This is for $25,000. Clef gets a stop. He wins. David gets a touchdown. He wins. Pressure. What a finish. What a game. The Zero Chill champ stays alive.
Now, the players aren't the only ones with something to earn today. For those watching on the broadcast, we have Twitch Mutt viewership rewards once again. If you tune in for 15, 30, and 60 minutes, you will receive a Twitch pack, 90 minutes, and you will get a Super Bowl pack, 120 minutes, and you will receive another Twitch pack. So make sure you tune in all day long, all weekend long. Of course, we got the semifinals and the finals tomorrow. So many giveaways for you today. You win by watching here as well. We got some giveaways for you guys as well. We're gonna see who's getting rowdy here in this crowd right now at EA's headquarters. And we saw a lot happening in day one yesterday, but today our top 2 seeds will be participating in the quarterfinals as we look at the bracket and look at the number 1 seed Henry and the number 2 seed John Beast. Skimbo, I want to start with you as we look at Henry, who is facing off against Mr. Football 88. Henry's been on a mission all season long to get back to the top of the mountain, and you've said he is one of the best, if not the best, of this era. What will it take for him to get here?
He is, and he's the favorite in this game, but you ask anyone left in this tournament, they all think they're good enough, and they should, to win $250,000. So yeah, you're looking at this matchup at home thinking it's going to be a cakewalk for Henry. Not so fast.
What about this in terms with Henry? I know we've all talked about how great he's been, especially this season, but we haven't seen him play in quite some time on these stages.
I mean, that's the thing with both of these top 2 seeds. It's been a while since they've won their belts and put a lot of points on the board to get here to the Madden Bowl. Is there a little bit of ring rust? They both have been in the booth a little bit. They were with us for the LCQ. The question is, can they, after not playing yesterday, find some momentum against 2 opponents who had to fight through adversity to get here?
Does that give him an advantage, though? Because as we talk about some of these people trying to change their tendencies, Skimbo, not seeing him play, maybe not on the stage, but could he have changed up some things in that time frame?
It could. You can change your whole game plan, but the thing is, like we were talking about, they were really good at the beginning of the year. How are they now? It's been months since we've really seen them play.
Yeah, and those 2 guys had one heck of a duel, as we saw on the stage, and John Beast was able to get the best of him in the final for a belt, but Henry, you can't rule him out, and he's been on the stage time and time again, has been able to lift these titles as we see the kickoff challenge. But John Beast, the number 2 seed, Nick, I want to turn to you. He will be facing Astro. We saw Astro after his victory yesterday. He's looking forward to facing his good friend.
I mean, these are 2 guys who are as tight as it gets in the Madden community, and that sometimes, Skimbo, makes it the hardest matchup. You're playing somebody who knows you better than anybody. There's nothing you're going to bring out that's going to surprise them.
If you're new at home, again, you're thinking John Beast, heavy favorite. These 2 are in a crew together, so they're playing multiple games versus each other every day. And if there's one person that knows they can beat John Beast, it's Astro because of all the reps they get offline.
And he had one to sweat out. He was up 17 points, was able to pull it out to meet in the quarterfinals to face his friend. Another player that we saw had to sweat one out, Go Gezy. What a performance to end this thing in day one. He's got some fans in the crowd because he was our PlayStation Player of the Day. And Skimbo, what did you like from what you saw from Go Gezy?
Honestly, everything, and he clutched up, but I got to give a big shout out to him. He did something that I thought was honestly impossible. Stream every day, put content out, and you're making live events. You're making life-changing money, and also he does have the best fans in the crowd. He's heavy. They pack it heavy.
I mean, is this basically a home game for him? At the end of the day, there's nobody who has more support here than Gezy. He fuels off of that. And talking to him earlier today, he said, I'm playing with house money today, and that's a great attitude to have going into it.
It's a fantastic attitude to have as he's taking on David T. Let's hear from some of the players as well here getting ready for this quarterfinal matchup.
I'm John Britt, age 26, from San Diego, California. I played like a lot of middle school sports, but honestly, after high school, I stopped playing sports. You know, I played chess, but most people don't consider that a sport, unfortunately. So now we're here playing Madden every day. It feels amazing to be back at the Madden Bowl because you never know if you're going to make this tournament. There's more than 14 good Madden players. It is not easy to make this. I think it's a sign of consistency throughout the year or really high peaks. It's a blessing to be here, and I'm just ready to win.
What a win for Mr. Football.
Yeah, when I made the kickoff tournament, I definitely thought my season was a lock. Then when I made Most Feared, I knew for sure I was gonna make this tournament. So kind of went on a little cruise control in that last tournament. Didn't really like my performance, but it's cool. It's cool. We're here now, so we can compete. It's just been a blessing. Honestly, the last 5 years of my life, I was going to school for Madden 22 and Madden 23. So really to make Madden Bowl in those years when I'm balancing school was incredible to me. I'd say I'm really proud of my career, and I just want to keep it going, you know? I got a belt. Let's try and get ourselves a ring now.
Henry, looking for your second Madden Bowl ring. First of all, how you feeling going into today?
Feel pretty good, you know. Been playing a lot, getting them reps in, so just hopefully they do what I think they're gonna do.
I feel good going into today, like all the practice and reps I put in. I feel like I'm very confident today. Sucks I gotta play Astro, but gotta get the job done.
Being one of those top 2 seeds, does that give any added pressure for you, knowing at how well you've played this year, what people are expecting from you?
No pressure at all. If anything, it helps because yesterday I got to sit back and see what everybody's doing. You know, even my opponent, Mr. Football 88.
I think it's no added pressure. Like, I've been playing Madden for 6 years already. Like, if I have a target on my back, I have a target on my back. I don't think it's no added pressure at all.
A lot of people ask whether the bye is an advantage or is it an advantage for the players who get to play the day yesterday and win that game. How do you feel about that?
Oh, the bye is for sure an advantage. You know, Madden, this game we play, it's a knowledge game, you know. They have no idea what I'm doing because they didn't get to see me play, but I know everything they're doing because I've seen them play.
Definitely an advantage. First thing first, if y'all don't know, we get an extra 25K without playing, which is an advantage in itself. But outside in Madden, gaming-wise, like, you can sit back and watch everyone play, see what you can do, see what you can pick up.
Did you play Chad Johnson last night?
I did play Chad Johnson last night, yeah, I did. You know, we played off camera. I didn't want to do it till I'm on camera. Things got pretty bad for him, but I love him. Great guy. Not that good at Madden, but great guy.
Between the sticks right here with Skimbo, we're gonna go over some of the best plays and some of the best features right here. I love this segment. When you talk about it, let's bring up the feature, the high ball feature, man. Now, this feature's been in the game for a while, but we already know about the high point feature. Go ahead and break it down for me, Skim.
The high ball feature is one of the best features in Madden, and you really need to use this mechanic when you're in the red zone because it gets a little tighter as you run the play here. We're looking at that slot fade on Plaxico, and when you do a high point, you hold down L1, you bullet pass to the wide receiver you're wanting to throw it to, and make sure when you're catching it, hit the aggressive catch so you can get up and make that play. But the high point feature is definitely something you guys need to be using at home. And you're gonna see these pros use it. They've been using it all tournament. They're gonna keep using it, and you're gonna see in the finals. High point feature is a huge feature that's being used all tournament long.
Now, we talked about the high point feature, and you said the aggressive catch. Now, a lot of people have been using the L1 catch, and I'm a big fan of it because it looks so cool, but you said you don't like that.
I hate it.
Why?
I don't know. I mean,
it's oral farming. When you see the one-hand catches, are we going to see a lot of high ball catches today?
I just feel like going up with one hand, they're just going to drop it, hit their hand, and go out. I'd rather go up with 2 hands to catch the ball. I'm old school, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not a fan of holding down the L1 the whole time. Once you do it, let go of it and hit triangle. That's what I like to do.
Hey, you already heard it right here from the 3-time. The quarterfinal starts now.
Much like Thanos, Henry is inevitable. High ball, end zone, touchdown! 10 for 10. Talk to me. Henry is your Madden 22 GOAT. They flower. It's picked off. It's Night Train Lane.
This is what the Madden Bowl is all about.
The greatest in Madden history. What is Henry doing?
It's me. I'm not them.
He's your kickoff challenge champion. It's quarterfinal time here from the Bay Area. Let's welcome our players to the stage. First up, he is a Madden belt winner. He is the hometown kid, California native. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Football 88. Almost 300,000 in earnings. He's looking to add a Madden Bowl ring to his already padded resume. His opponent, though, needs no introduction. He's got over $1 million in career earnings. He's got 8 belts, and he's looking to get a second Madden Bowl ring. Welcome to the stage, Henry. Quarterfinal action. One of these guys, each of the games you see today, $45,000 games of John Madden football. It is electric here on day 2 of the Madden Bowl as we get the #1 seed, Henry, in the first game taking on 88. Big welcome to everybody watching across the world. Nick Vizesco, one great user, Michael Skimbo with you. Gentlemen, this is as good as it gets. We get the #1 seed kicking off day 2 action. User, it's a headline fight to start. And for For Henry, he cannot take this game lightly. He's not taking on somebody with his first time on the main stage. 88 has been here, and getting that win yesterday felt like it could propel him to new heights.
Oh, absolutely. That's one of the things we're waiting to see. Can 88 knock down the top dog? We know he has what it takes to get here. He's a consistent top 5, top 10 Madden player in the community, making Madden Bowls. But now you got Henry. Last season was a little dicey. You saw him come back strong this season.
I got to change the vibe already. Is Henry going to wear sunglasses during this game?
I mean,
I was told no, but he's going out oil farming, I guess.
This is crazy.
We kick things off inside USAA Stadium. It's day 2 of the Madden Bowl. Henry will start off with the ball. 45,000 on the line. And we kick things off with the #1 seed, Skimbo. Yeah. Henry has been so good. We remember him coming on the scene in Madden 20. Look at how he's grown up now with 8 belts to his name, with over $1 million. And the one thing I love about him, motivation is not an issue for him. He's still looking at 9, 10, 11. He wants to add more rings. He wants to go out here and win this whole thing.
His legacy is insane. It's going to probably be impossible for anyone to catch his career earnings unless they release a tournament where first place is like $1 million or something and someone else wins it. But knowing Henry, he'll win it and add on to it. But yeah, his legacy so far is just insane.
14 EA major appearances for 88. It feels like 88's been playing for 10 years at this point, but really it's been since that COVID era that 88 has become so consistent.
Yeah, I mean, he's been in the Madden community for a while, but it's just like once he started to make lives, he never stopped making them. And then you have to say it, Mr. 88 is Mr. Consistency right now. You know, he's going to show up and he's going to be at these live events. The question is, can he finish and add more to his legacy? He already has 1 belt. I mean, get a ring and start stacking.
I want to say this at home to people who want to become a pro Madden player. Mr. Football 88 is one of the best competitive Madden players that we have. Just so you guys know something, 2018, he was one of the worst Madden players I've ever seen.
Thank you.
He was terrible.
But when I said it, they slandered me. They slandered me.
And now he's not.
Now he's one of the best in the world. I'm glad you said that.
To work.
I'm glad you said that because, you know, I caught a lot of shade for that.
I'm just saying you can be a pro too at home.
And the fact is, the reason you pointed that out was to let the people know at home, you too can be dog water, as my daughter would say. But all you got to do is pay attention to the tips, grind, play the game, and you can show up and be up here one day battling out for $1 million.
Looking right side, find a Jeremy Shockey first down. We saw Jeremy Shockey make some huge plays yesterday. Skim, that Jeremy Shockey, best tight end in the game.
It's a great card. Probably it is the best tight end in the game. You get 0 AP buckets to help the route running, all that good stuff. But off the rip, I got to point out, Henry is in the bunch X nasty. And Mr. Football 88 is in the double mug with the overload look on the middle linebacker.
Looks out to the RPO. It's Plaxico burst. And there goes Plax up past the 45-yard line. Let's give some people some info at home, by the way. Henry's out here, theme teams, 50 Jets, 20 Seahawks, running the Ben Kurt offensive playbook.
I mean, you know, you look at this situation, Henry could have scored right there, tries to do the hard cut. Obviously, not as sticky as we saw Kobo yesterday.
Man, I got some slander on Twitter.
What, for the hard cut? Yeah. I saw
you
stranger coming in.
Yeah.
It's Matt Forte out of the backfield.
And I said it yesterday, there's only like 30 people in the world that can do it on the level where it looks like they're gliding. And right there, Henry attempted to do it, and he didn't do it.
And the thing about it, I don't even think he had to do it. He could have just ran.
Yeah, he didn't.
He could have just ran and scored.
Justin Fields back to pass, incomplete. Now, Skim, let me ask you this. We've seen a lot of different quarterbacks used out here between Justin Fields, between the John Elways. What's the main differences between them?
It's just all about what do you prefer for your 0 AP bucket. Do you want gunslinger? Do you want conductor? Do you want the playmaker? It's just, you know, your preference on what you like, because these quarterbacks that you're speaking of, they all get a discounted bucket with a 0 AP.
So this Justin Fields is out here. He's got him with Slinger and Master Tactician.
Perfect.
Fields back to pass, looking left side. Tough throw. 88 was thinking about a pick. Henry lucky that one falls incomplete. Second down.
How do you feel about, you know, when you trying to decide whether you want Henry to continue his legacy, keep winning? You know, some people feel like, you know, he's real fortunate right there for him to hold on the ball. You know, some people feel like, hey, Henry's winning, let him keep winning. You know, how do you think about that when you hear players say that?
I can't lie. At first, I was like, man, he got to calm down. He got to stop winning so much. But then he just kept winning, and at that point, you're like, Who cares? Just keep it.
He's so far out of reach. It's like, well, what's...
There goes Hester, and Hester's into the end zone. When in doubt, corner route, touchdown for the Hen Dog.
Something that Henry's doing, you need to pick this up at home. He is using all these new mechanics we have in Madden on how to slide pro. A lot of these downs, if you peeped it, he's half sliding to the left to pick up this pressure that Mr. Football 88 is trying to send. So if you guys are at home and you go against a defense and you're just getting blitzed, you have no time, use these features like the untarget, the ID, the mic, and the half slide. And the best player in the world, Henry, is using that mechanic right now.
So a great opening drive for Henry. Took a minute 33 off the clock and able to put 6 on the board. Take a look one more time. This Devin Hester has been so good. And that's one of those stem down corner routes. They get such a quick break off the line.
Actually, that's the goal line fade that really has been in the game since the beginning. Quick snap, as soon as you snap it off the ball. That's still a tough route to guard.
Especially out of bunch. So compressed over there.
And like Nick said, it used to be better. EA is always patching the game to make it cleaner, make it better. About once a month, I feel like. But that's a route that stayed good through the patch.
Milroe back to pass. We saw him yesterday out there for 88. He'll pick up the first down. This Jalen Milroe, a lot of speed and a nice pickup for the first down for 88. Alabama grad, Jalen Milroe. Seahawk rolling right, flag down on the play.
They're going to call it legal contact. Watch this.
It is on Lamar Woodley. It's free first down for 88.
That's unfortunate.
For the people at home, 88's rocking Saints 50 theme team, Jags offensive playbook.
Nick, I got a question.
Yeah, what's up?
How much money is this game in Madden for?
That's $45,000.
Thank you.
So for those of you math majors at home, we're giving out $180,000 playing John Madden football as another first down. The ground game going with Marshall Faulk.
And I wouldn't be shocked if 88 wins this game. Because to me, 88, like, he gets up to his competition. And you play somebody, you put him up there, 88's going to beat just beat the dog out of him. And all of a sudden, it's a hell game. He's struggling,
You're 100% right. 88 has always, the last couple years, play to the competition that he's playing against. If he's playing against someone that's not a Henry, he matches that level. If he's playing a Henry, he'll match that level.
Correct.
Too.
First time going to break out the trips tight end formation. Milroe, QB power to the right side. Not a lot of room there. Well covered.
No, but like we talked about, in the red zone, he tried to go to a money play that he's held on to, the quarterback power. Now he's ultimately to another formation in the red zone.
3 wide receivers. Milroe back to pass right up the seam. He's got him. You can't be shocked anymore. Jeremy Shockey for 6.
I love what he did there by no huddling. He didn't give Henry time to set up his zone drops and all that. He was in a rhythm. He was in a flow. No huddle. Great call.
If anybody was wondering if the games today could live up to the action yesterday, well, it's already 7-7 in this one. These are the best in the world battling it out here from the Bay Area. As we get, by the end of the day, we will know our Final Four and who's going to be battling it out for the rings. So take a look one more time. Milroe right up the seam to Jeremy Shockey.
Hey, I believe seam streaks are one of the best routes in Madden the last 2 or 3 years. And right there, if you can hit it in that window, most of the time it's going to be wide open.
1st and 10. Fields takes off up middle, and he will slide down after picking up a gain of 6. Henry will quickly work back to the line. And a quick snap, pressure right up the middle, absolutely screaming at Justin Fields.
This is nice because I talked about it yesterday. All the games I said there's really no blitzing happening, just double or nothing. I've seen Henry send blitzes. I've seen Mr. Football 88 send some blitzes now. This is great.
Fields looks to the flat. Matt Forte with the catch. He'll pick up the first down.
Really fortunate animation to fall forward for about 2 yards there to pick that up.
If there's one thing people at home maybe looking to get better at the game can take away from what they've seen over these last couple days, it's the value of those running back routes, the flats, the wheels. It really makes the offense churn.
It's what everyone has formed their whole entire offense this year is the running back routes. You look at just always every play, always people with the running backs on because that is the first read.
Stepping up his Fields, and who else? It's Matt Forte. Back to the running backs we go. Forte picking up a first down.
Right, and you're going to see a mix of table routes, routes that go across the line, and then you're going to see those type of routes as well with the Texas.
And when you're playing somebody like Henry, you don't understand how important it is to not let Henry send 5 receivers out. He's going to abuse you with that running back like Skin is talking about. One thing about it, if there's some way you can keep Henry from sending out 5, that's where it seems to be his most beatable at.
I'm not going to lie, Henry kind of let me down right now. I've seen a couple times where he's supposed to really try to get out of there with his running back. He ain't moving different like some of these other dudes.
He ain't got
right
them
now.
fingers, huh?
Screened at off the edge. He finds Plaxico Burress near the first down marker. Called a 3rd and 3 as we're under a minute to play in the first quarter. Big shout out to everybody watching at home. Okay, make sure, let me know in the chat right now. I want to know who you got winning. Who's coming out of the Final Four today? Give me your Final Four in the chat. 3rd down and 3. Fields goes to work.
Oh, my.
Oh, Mel Blunt was there. That could have been going the other way.
I'm telling you, not this year. Great job by him hitting the swap feature. You would see his hands go up, but he wanted to jump for that pass. That is just, again, these dudes play the game every day, probably 14, I hate to say it, probably like what, 12, 14 hours a day?
14 hours minimum.
I mean, you got $250,000 on the line. Like, you have to play that amount.
Big 4th down right here. Nice.
And wide open. Who else? Plaxico Burress puts the jukes on him. He picks up a first down.
I mean, how do you feel about him really playing this with shades on? Like,
It's got to be prescriptive. Like, there's just no way.
I mean, if I'm 88, I feel some type of way.
We get our first sack again, Dwight Freeney.
You got to.
How many games did you play in sunglasses?
None.
Never me.
Never.
Not my style.
He's built a little different. He's got 8 belts under his name. He's got a ring. Fields over the top.
Oh, that's
got it! Plaxico to the end zone. Touchdown for the top seed.
He keeps hitting dots like this. He don't really need to be doing all that crazy stuff with the running back.
I mean, I guess he got it. You know, he number 1 for a reason, you know?
14-7. One thing to notice early, very methodical from both these guys. Not a lot of deep shots, working the underneath routes. You're going to try to play mistake-free football. We saw yesterday, Skim, there were some questionable clock decisions from 88 late in his game. He said almost folded that one as we see a replay of that Plaxico Burress touchdown. But facing a little bit of that adversity feels like it can benefit 88 in this game against a top player like Henry.
Anytime you can win a close game, you feel like you can win a close game going forward. Because some people that just blow out someone all the time, they have pressure on them in a close game, they don't know how to handle it. He knows how to handle it.
We'll reach the end of one. Henry up 14-7. Here, quarterfinal action from Redwood City, California. It's a different energy in here today. Feels like there's a little more tension. 45,000 on the line. Spot tomorrow on the line.
Well, I can tell you why there's a different energy in here right now. Mr. Football 88's girlfriend's in the crowd right now. He told me she was in the crowd and give her a special shout out, and same with Henry. Believe it or not, guys, these guys one of these dudes might win $250,000 and they have a girlfriend. It's possible.
It's possible, yes.
You can do that, and they both are doing it.
Science has shown it is possible.
You know, 88 won his first belt with his girl in the building. And you know, it was at one point in time there was a folklore that you could never win with your girlfriend. You know, obviously these guys have been able to, you know, put that myth to bed.
I never told anyone this, but the belt I won, I believe, in Vegas in 19, I had a girl at the time. She was at the event. Told no one though. But I made her stay at the hotel. She couldn't come to the venue.
But that don't count.
But she was in Vegas?
Nah, you gotta let her hang. She gotta be. You gotta feel the pressure of her being in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
Ooh, we're getting intentional grounding here. Good pressure. And take a 12-yard penalty. Lost it down. 2nd and long. As 88 goes to work, comes out bunch over to the left side. He'll flip it.
Henry is rocking this 3-3 odd and just getting pressure out of it right now.
3-man rush. Well picked up. Milrow out of the pocket. And there goes Jalen Milrow. He'll step out of bounds after a 6-yard gain.
Great job by Henry mixing in the blitz, and then he sends 3 right there. it all really just comes down to look at his middle linebacker, who he's using when he clicks off and he's blitzing, or if he's going to stay in his zone. Just really look at the middle linebacker.
3rd and 16, bunch to the left side. Bailey, the lone tight end right, or lone wide receiver on the right side of that formation. As Millwall rolls right, and once again well contained, 4th and long.
Anytime you see a Madden player, as soon as the ball is snapped, take off to the right or take off to the left, they are very uncomfortable on offense. The blitz got picked up, everything got picked up, but it screamed so much, it made him so uncomfortable. Yes, he had someone wide open. He just didn't trust his O-line.
88 going to settle. 63-yard field goal. It's up and good. 14-10.
88 caught that middle linebacker flash right down the gap. He thought he was getting screamed at. Missed the streak going right down the middle of the field. Like you said, his protection held up, but because he did not trust it, he had to move off his spot, and he knew he could not throw that ball without possibly getting a red pass.
Henry will take this ball out to the 35-yard line.
Oh, he done took the shades off.
Oh,
he done took the shades
he locked
off.
in.
He said, you know, I'm an oral farm for a little bit at the beginning, but now it's time to lock in. I got to get this money.
Matt Forte with carry up the middle. He's got to make a man miss. What a tackle.
Okay.
Again, a 6.
Okay, Skim.
Superman dive tackle, saving a touchdown.
Look like he's starting to warm them fingers up. Look like he was about to bibbidi-bobbidi-boo right there.
I'll be honest, it really wasn't that sticky.
Okay.
Fields over the middle. He'll find Plaxico Burst. Possession catch right at midfield. 1st down for Henry.
Henry immediately going to the chew clock feature. He turned it on right there. He wants to make this the last drive of the half.
Shout out to everybody hanging with us on Twitch. All he asks says if 88 wins this, he's winning the whole thing.
Nice dot.
Musty 13 cases. Henry's been here too many times. Can't phase him. I've never seen Henry rattle in the game. Have you, user?
No. I mean, once he won his first belt, it seemed like everything else was out the window. The confidence was there, and he's just been a tough out every tournament.
John B. shout out from TKO Mike. Dez gets momentum. He can win the whole thing. You said we got to put some respect on Dez's name.
You got to, and you got to put some respect on Henry's pocket. If you're really trying to become a better passer at home, watch how Henry climbs the pocket every play.
And keep throwing those predictions in chat.
Mr. Football 88 just changed defenses for the first time.
And he left Jeremy Shockey wide open. And look at the clock management from Henry. Didn't even think about going to the end zone.
Last drive right here.
You know, he knows he doesn't get the ball at half. He want to make sure he puts himself in the best position, whether he has to go in by 3 or being up 2 possessions.
Forte, finding 9 over the left side. Timeout taken by 88.
Are you a fan of burning the timeouts before 2-minute warning?
I am right there, yeah, that one, yeah. Just don't ever call a timeout like 202 or 203 like someone did yesterday.
Forte shakes off a tackle and just stands there. Just tackle me. 1st and 10. Two minutes to go in the first half. Henry, mistake-free football so far. As he hands it off to Forte over the left side. And that Forte, another 1st down to the 3-yard line, and 88 uses his final timeout.
He might got a little bit too close there, especially with the 30-second play clock.
He's not going to really run a play. It's going to be a quarterback sneak or fullback dive. He does not want to score a touchdown here.
I wouldn't have picked up that 1st down, though.
It's Ferguson with the carry.
You'd rather do 2nd and 1?
Yeah.
I just don't want to break that down, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
always.
The big difference between Mutt and Regs, that 30-second play clock compared to the 40-second.
Yeah.
Those 10 seconds are major. That's going to be the reason why Football 88 is going to get this ball back before the end of the half.
Right. I think Henry's in a position, if you have a touchdown now, you got to take it. No one wants to go 3rd and 4th to score.
Clock ticks down. Under 1:30 to go in the first half. And our first quarterfinal matchup. We'll have our second quarterfinal starting here in just a moment. As a handoff to Matt Forte, nowhere to go. 3rd and goal.
Skim, I don't know if you saw Henry untargeted that guy. I'm expecting the RPO, but hands it off. Is that something you saw? you picked up on?
Always. You always look at the little stuff they're doing. You look at the plays, look at the icons on the screen.
3rd and goal. Under a minute to play in the first half. $45,000 on the line here in this quarterfinal matchup. Forte flips to the right side. Fields back to pass. Looks end zone. He's got Hester feet, not down. 4th and goal.
Well, we talked about earlier, you're going to see these dudes use the high point feature all day. And right there, unfortunately, I believe he used the high point feature, might have passed let up instead of down, and it carried him out of the end zone.
And that's major. As you see, we talked about him picking up that first down. It's the whole reason why 88 is getting this ball back. Facing that 3rd down with that high pass.
User, go ahead and use the phrase you've stolen from me for years.
This is so sad. You know this is not your phrase.
This is my phrase. Go ahead and say it, though. You want to say it. Go ahead.
If it's yours, let me hear you say it.
You can't win a game before a half, but you sure can lose. You stole that from me.
Lies. We're not going to talk about stealing because you stole my 245i and sold the hell out that ebook, and we know it. Before my eyes opened up at 8 a.m. that morning, you had that ebook up, and we didn't go to sleep till 5 in the morning.
Now you're just lying.
Can 88 get some points before the half? Jalen Milroe looks underneath, finds Marshall Falk. Huge tackle inbounds, though. That clock keeps moving. Don't forget, coming up at halftime, we'll have our second quarterfinal game kicking off. Drini and Dez on the main stage. Don't go anywhere. Milroe back to pass. 2nd and 5. Taking the shot. Does he have him? Devin Hester to the 5. 22 seconds left. A huge completion. And now that clock. Tick, 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 tick.
Gotta clock it. Gotta clock it. Running back's ready. Come on. Clock it.
Milroe to the line. 12 seconds. 11 seconds. Spike with 10 seconds. What a play. How many shots to the end zone does he have here, Skim?
He has 2. He has 2, and he's going to, kick a field goal, I believe, if he doesn't get it. But like we keep talking about, get ready for a high point somewhere in the back of the end zone.
He'll go bunch to the left side. He'll flip 2 wide receivers over to the right. Solo receiver wide left. Marshall Falk on the left hip of Jalen Milroe. He'll split Falk wide left. Now empty backfield. 2nd and goal. 5-man rush over the middle. It's caught and it's dropped, and that's probably fortunate that it got dropped.
He's so lucky that he dropped it.
How lucky? Is that the best drop he's ever had?
Yeah, so fortunate because he catches that. He gets no points before the half.
Gets no points if he catches that ball. Wow.
I never thought we'd see a wide receiver drop be unlucky for the defense.
And I know Henry's thinking, if I don't make that tackle, he walks in for a touchdown. But somehow they give him a drop catch.
3rd and goal.
Just look at the streaks. Like, is he?
Milroe rolls right, and he'll throw this one away. 88's going to take his points. A fortunate 3 points for 88.
Yeah, because we're talking about he had no timeouts. He had about 40 seconds. The last thing you want to do is throw a pick, give Henry 3 points. But Henry did something that's very uncharacteristic. He never gives up a deep bomb before half, and he did it there, and it led to 3 points for 88.
I think regardless, 88 was going to get 3 points, but just because the offensive player he was, he had 49 seconds. It doesn't take much to get in the field goal range. Now, granted, he had a big chance to score and walk away with 7. That's the major difference when you're playing a guy like 88. At the half, you can't give him that much time.
It will be 88 with the ball to start the second half. As the kick is away, it'll be Falk takes this from the 4-yard line, up past the 15 to the 20, cuts back right side, up to the 30, 35, he'll step out of bounds, and that's where we will stop down for a moment. Henry with a 4-point lead, 17-13 at the half, but 88 with the ball. Still 10 minutes to go in this $45,000 quarterfinal matchup. Here from the Madden Bowl, day 2. Let's welcome to our stage our second quarterfinalist, starting off with a 2-time belt winner, a former Madden Bowl champion. Make some noise for Drini. Drini up over $500,000 in career earnings, one of the best to ever do it, looking to add to his already illustrious career. As he makes his way to the stage, his opponent, one of the young stars of the game, the Madden 23 Bowl champion, looking to add a ring to his name. Welcome to the stage, Dez! Dez in only a few short years already nearing $500,000 in career earnings. And what a win he had yesterday with that late 60-plus yard field goal to send him to the quarterfinals. Let's take a look at some highlights from our first half of action between Henry and Mr. Football. Was Henry starting off quick, finding Devin Hester for 6. A perfect opening drive for Henry. 88, though, responds. Jeremy Shockey up the seam to tie this game up. It was Henry responding after that in a 7-7 ball game. He finds Plaxico Burress over the top into the end zone. It was 88 cashing in with a couple field goals. And a field goal from Henry gets us to that 17-13 mark at halftime. And we get things back going with our quarterfinal action. We'll have Drini and Dez as well. $45,000 to the winner of these games. And more importantly, it's about making it to tomorrow. You're 2 wins away. If you win today, 2 wins away from $250K.
Just unreal money on the line. And I just can't get over Henry playing with sunglasses on in the
insane.
And now he took them off, though. He's locked in, right?
Oh, he's definitely locked in.
Hand off to Marshall Falk. You know what's interesting, Skim? I mean, we've been around for a long time.
Long time.
Remember how many there weren't many $45,000 tournaments back in the day, and now these boys playing for $250K?
Man, one of my belts I won, I think, was $20K, and another one I won was $25,000. So, yeah, I get a little salty at times just seeing these dudes making the money they're making. But I'm also happy for our sport and our industry that we're given this kind of money, because at the end of the day, man, it's a kid's game. We grew up playing this game, and people are making life-changing money off a kid's game.
We were told when we were growing up, get off them video games and get outside. Now they're like, could you get on these video games? You can win $250,000. It's 17-13. 88 with the ball, though, down by 4. As he works his way to the 46-yard line. Milrow with the shotgun. Quick snap, quick throw. It's Plaxico Burress picking up a couple.
I feel like Henry's the first person all tournament running this type of defense. Have you guys seen anyone else run a 3-3, like an odd look like this?
No, I have not seen. He ran this a little bit last tournament with the Cub, but you know Henry has a whole bunch of different defensive looks he's willing to bring out.
He's got Square, and he's going to find Square. Who else? It's Plaxico Burress.
I feel like it was Kobo and him are the people that really hammered down on this defense, though. They wanted to really save this defense for this tournament.
You're not missing anything in our other quarterfinal. They're getting lineup set and ready to go. So don't you worry about that. 17-13. They'll go back to pass pressure right up the middle.
I mean, that's the defense. Like, if he sends a middle linebacker, is he going to get picked up? Have we seen 88 struggle and take off, or is he just going to send 3?
Bunch over to the left side for the Alabama grad, Jalen Milrow. He drops back, rolls right. Trying to get something. He gets popped on the sideline. No gain.
Uncharacteristic right there. He had a touchdown. He has the ability, I believe, short and elite, or route tech. If someone goes man, you're going to win your route. He had him cooked on the right side. But once again, he just took off scrambling to the right with his quarterback.
Bunch left side, back to pass.
Takes his route.
Over the middle, he's got Marshall Falk down to the 6-yard line.
I honestly really feel like Mr. Football 88 has people open every play. The thing is, the pressure has gotten to him. Like, even there, he was a little late on that read.
Correct. It's like, you know he's not flustered, but he has to settle down and be able to see his reads. He's calling great route combination. His guys are open, but a lot of times he's just moving off his spot, not able to hit those dots in the right time into the windows.
Man, we got big-time plays, big-time players, and big-time guests in the building. Let's throw it over to my man Master standing by with a special guest.
As we said earlier, we have so many guests that are pulling up here for Madden Bowl, and I got a 2-time Pro Bowler, a Super Bowl champion, over 6,500 rushing yards, 70 career touchdowns. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up in the building for Melvin Gordon! great to have you here. We were bonding over the side of like, how much do you play Madden these days?
Yeah. Well, they done beat me to sleep, so I done moved my talents to NCAA, but I still play the Madden, man. My cousin been playing since I was a kid. We've been doing it for a long time, and all my buddies play it. They play in the little tournaments. We go in the Dynasty, so I still dip with it.
The game has passed us by, but as you can see, the best of the best on the stage.
Yeah.
I gotta imagine how hard you've been on big stages yourself. You've been at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, playing on these kind of big stages, playing Madden, can you imagine the difficulty of what's on the line for these guys?
I mean, I know it's a lot. I mean, as a kid, we used to go to GameStop, and they used to have a Madden tournament. And me and my cousins, we used to play in that in the winter. Got to take home Madden. So we would always practice, and so I'm assuming it's a little bit different, but just being in front of all these people, we used to do that. So, I know the pressure a little bit, but it's always fun and exciting as long as you put that work in, though.
Now, there's nobody else that can claim what you can claim, actually being in the game.
Yeah.
What is it like to actually have your name in Madden, being part of MUT as well?
Fire. Fire. No question.
Ain't nothing else to say. He's going to be joining us all day. Also, he's going to be with us Friday for the semifinals and finals. He'll be joining the streamers. We will have all the action here. Chat, we need questions for you guys. Send your questions in to Melvin Gordon. If you got any good memories with him on your MUT teams, share that to him. He wants to hear all that talk.
Talk to me.
He going to be out there streaming.
Talk to
these guys
me.
too. Nick, I'll throw it back to you. Catch us up on all the action.
Thank you, Master. Thank you, Melvin. It's going to be great having a legend like Melvin Gordon in the building. 88 with the field goal to get to a 17-16 game. We also had a score in that Dez and Drini game. We'll bring you that replay here in just a second. It is Fields stepping up, finding Hester for a couple yards. And as mentioned, let's show you what happened. It was Dez with the ball first. Marshall Falk winding and weaving like a mountain road, finding the end zone, an early touchdown for Dez.
How you doing, man?
17-16. Henry on top. Run over the left side, picking up 11.
We kind of missed it. There was a crazy down. There was a 3rd and 14 for 88, and we talked about how people pass commit. He ran the ball on a 3rd and 14, I think, assuming Henry pass committed, and it didn't work out, and that's what led to the 3 points.
And that's a one great user call. Trying to be sneaky, big brain, doesn't work out. That's a red pass right there.
That's a one great user pass.
You know what that really is? Out of pocket inaccuracy. I try to help y'all out at home. You got to have pocket. Henry stepped out a little bit too far to the right, and that's what caused that pass to be inaccurate. Make sure you guys are staying in the pocket.
I saw that double entendre. You put that out of pocket, referring to Nick being out of pocket about that red pass. Because we know I'm a laser back there when I'm throwing them dots, right, Skin?
You played a whole game of Madden without throwing the ball once to win a belt, or whatever they called it, the Carolina Club Panthers. You didn't throw the ball one time in that game.
But you said it was the smart thing to do.
Because you can't pass?
You was different back then.
Score, by the way, in the Drini game. Drini, it ties up Dez 7 apiece. We're going to replay that here in just a second as Henry picking up a first down on the left sideline. You got 2 games on screen right now. $90,000 will be given out at the end of these 2 games. 2 spots in our semifinals tomorrow. Justin Fields stepping up, and Justin Fields will slide down after a gain of 9.
Henry has played such good offense, and something about 88, he's already on his 3rd different defensive look to throw at Henry just to get his timing off.
Rolling right and throws this one away.
And you feel like 88 being held to 3, that's going to come back to bite him in this situation. It's like you feel like when you're playing Henry, you got to play perfect, right? When you get the chance to get points, you got to get points because it's always seemed like he's going to convert. He's going to make big plays.
Woo, he made the catch in front of the hit. Put your 4s up in the chat, 4s up in the building. We're 5 minutes from finding out who our first semifinalists will be. Henry off that catch, 1st and goal, up by 1.
You would see a lot of people throw that route and try to rack it and keep running, and they would probably get knocked out. Vet move by Henry, possession catching that, going straight down for a first down. Doesn't want to risk a hit there.
And that was the best animation he could get because that window was tight.
Trying to run it with Forte. Forte gets popped. He'll fight his way to the 8-yard line, pick up 1. Still 7-7 in our other quarterfinal matchup. Dez on the drive in that one. Here we go, 2nd and goal. Justin Fields back to pass, steps up, fires underneath, good hit. Prize that one free, 3rd and goal.
I say it all the time. This is what separates people winning games and losing games, scoring touchdowns in the red zone. They always come back to bite you, like you just said, when you have to take 3. Or some kicker said get to take 3. I forgot who said that, but he really has to score a touchdown here.
I don't think in Madden anybody's like, oh, I get to take 3. It's not there.
I heard an interview by a kicker that gets up that says we have to take 3. I forgot who.
Ooh. That is a very non-Madden move. Rolling right. Justin Fields, the Ohio State University into the end zone.
And
Henry opens that lead.
I don't know about you, Skim. I felt like if Henry was going to get held to 3, 88 was going to go down and win this ball game. He was going to clock it, go down and put a money drive together. Now 88's got to go down, put a 2-point conversion together, and try to push this game to overtime.
So let me ask you a question. You going to try to take this whole clock and be the last one to score? Or if you have a touchdown, you take it immediately? What would you do if you were him in this spot?
Oh, I got to push it to overtime. I'm trying.
But like, are you making this the last drive?
I'm making this the last drive. I got to go down here and put together a 2-point conversion because when it's tied up, right?
Devin Hester's going. Devin Hester's going. We don't need to worry about that one. Hester all the way down to the 7-yard line. What a return from 88. Special teams matter here at the Madden Bowl.
When you're playing against a guy like Henry, that's a big return right there for 88. But let's understand, I don't think there's one Madden player that I expect to have a money drive in him like Henry. We've seen Henry do it time after time. And even if you score right here, get the 2-point conversion, we know Henry, he's a master at clock management. He's going to make sure it's the last drive and get 3.
Take a look at a couple replays. Update you what happened. Dez scored to go up 14-7, and on the ensuing kickoff, how about Devin Hester putting on a show like he's back with the Chicago Bears? Hester down the sidelines, Drini and Dez back tied up at 14. Now Milrow back to work, 2nd and goal, trips to the left side, QB power to the right side, Milrow to the pylon, touchdown, 88.
Skin, we talk about tackles, we talk about how hard it is to make open field tackles. You know, you played football growing up, focus on the belly button, drive your feet. It's a whole lot harder when it comes to Madden, especially with these guys with the hard cut.
Let's see this play he cooks up here because honestly, Henry's played great red zone defense. He's got to find more.
Looking for the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, trying.
Milrow.
That's a
looking, dropped. It will stay a 2-point game. And I believe my man Master is over there standing by with a special guest. Master, what's going on over there?
Yeah, as I've mentioned all week long, we've had some crazy, as usual would say, energy in the building. I want to shout out my boy Jackson here from Chico, California, who's been out here. Who you supporting here in this tournament?
I'm supporting John B's, Astro, and Henry.
All right, so you got right now you hoping Henry over here closes it out right there, ain't you?
Of course, that's the king.
All right, so he's talking about the king. Patriots and Seahawks, who you going for?
Well, I'm a Niners fan, so I can't root for the division rivals, so I'm rooting for the Pats.
Oh, you're rooting for the Pats. Bay Area guy, root for the Pats. Hey, we got something for you, though, here. Since you're from the Bay and you bringing that energy, how about a George Kittle jersey? Because you've been bringing that energy all week long. Appreciate you, Jackson. You want to make sure that you're here for the semifinal and the finals on Friday because we got more giveaways to give here and more incredible people here. Nick, throwing it back to you, baby.
There's Jeremy Shockey going to work for Henry. We had a score in the Dez and Drini game. We'll bring you that in just a moment. 24-22 in the 4th quarter here in our first quarterfinal. Henry looking after the stop of the 2-point conversion to maybe open up a 2-score lead. Fields back to pass. Over the middle, it's Plaxico Burress. Possession catch for 7. Let's bring in that replay and catch you up on what happened in the Dez and Drini game. Dez with the ball, find a Marshall Falk. What a block downfield by Plaxico Burress. And look at Falk shaking off the tackle and finding the end zone. You mad little. Falk to the end zone, and Dez up by 7. Just like that, Henry's got a first and goal at the 4-yard line.
Man, Henry looks good on offense, doesn't he?
He does. And I was going to ask you, when it's in this situation, you're up 2, you know if you score, you're going to go up 2 possession. Henry choosing not to take the clock. But when your offense is flowing like this, like, it doesn't even matter. Let's keep the foot on the gas, go down here and put some points, walks in with the end zone with the touchdown with Matt Forte. And that's a lot of times you got to be able to gauge your opponent. Sometimes you see people clock and get themselves out of rhythm, and then they get stopped. Henry, being the seasoned vet that he is, he's like, let me just go down and get 7. 7's going to give me a 2-possession game.
You see some people try to clock, and they got to kick 3, and that gives 88 a money drive to win the game.
Absolutely.
Henry's going to keep it a 2-possession game right there. That's a great job by Henry.
What does Mr. Football have? Down by 2 scores. Up the seam, he's got him. Devon Vele. Oh, making a miss. And there he goes. Off to the races, looking like Seabiscuit. 5 and 6. 88 still alive. Nice.
Great stick work by Mr. Football 88. And also, I did not see Henry try to click on to cut off the angle. He let the AI, the computer, do it. And when it comes to user versus AI, normally the user's going to win. And 88 with great stick work right there.
88 going for 2-point conversion. If you're 88, you can't ask for nothing better than that. You want to score as fast as you can and get as many possessions as you can so you can somehow get a stop versus Henry.
There goes that roll, but Milrose got a lane, and Milrose into the end zone for 2. It's a 1-point game.
Here comes an onside kick. Get ready.
Don't want to get clocked.
Doesn't want to get clocked. If he gets this, 2 first downs, wins the game with a field goal.
Go onside kick. It's short, it's touched, and it's going to be Henry's ball. That one looked like it went about 4 yards.
It was like the least dramatic onside kick.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you was talking like you knew something. I was like, hold on now. Like,
there was a build-up.
Yeah. I mean, you did a good job. I was like, maybe Skim got some inside information.
Nah.
You know how to get the onsides?
Nah.
We'll go to the double box as Drini into the red zone. 2nd and 12 for him. Field stepping left. Henry still passing. Henry looking over the top, and it's broken up. Saving 6.
I feel like I'm a broken record because 88's like, why didn't I get an animation? Why didn't I get a pick? You hear all about all these ratings that matter. At the end of the day, sometimes you just don't get up and get picks. You got to go for the SWAT there, in my opinion.
31-30, Henry on top of the left side of your screen. Looks underneath. Tight coverage.
Good switch. That was a good switch.
Good switch by 88.
As we said yesterday, Skimbo said it beautifully yesterday, no lead is safe here in the Madden Bowl. Right side, Elway finding Keaton Mitchell on the right side. 3rd and 7 for Drini. He'll hurry back to the line. Left side, 3rd and 6 for Henry. Fields drops back, 4-man rush. Up the seam, he's got him! Touchdown for the Madden Millionaire.
And I'm going to tell you what 88 did actually every down on defense. He got super aggressive. If you actually know, there was like 2 or 3 touchdowns every play. Now he can't get clocked out. He gets one drive with a 2-point conversion to hopefully force this into overtime.
I feel that. Anybody feel that dub energy in the building? Take a look one more time. Up and over the top, Justin Fields.
The Joe Man. The Joe Man. He on a road game.
He is.
He's on a road game, but the Joe Man is fighting.
Stepping left is Milroe. Scrambles near the first down marker. Take a look at what just happened. It was Dez off the kickoff return, gets popped. Devin Hester, that's unlike him, and it's picked up. Mike Singletary to the end zone.
For people who play Madden, everyone knows you don't really get a lot of fumbles during games, but there's a lot of fumbles on kickoff returns, a lot.
And I was going to ask you that yesterday. If you made it all the way here, screaming, and at the end of the day, you made it all the way here, would you be risking it on the kickoff?
I mean, yeah, you've seen what's happened. Like, there's been a lot more big plays. That's the first time we've seen a fumble, I believe.
So you're going to risk it for the biscuit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
3rd and 1. How about Henry? 9 third down conversions in the game, only 1 for 88. Milroe drops back, and he's going to pick up the second third down conversion. It's Marshall Falk. Shout out to San Diego State. We'll get this down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left. Ladies and gentlemen, we're 2 minutes left from finding our first semifinalist. Let's get some energy in the building. Energy. First and 10. Can 88 find another score against the #1 seed? They'll split Marshall Falk out wide right. Empty backfield for Milroe. They'll quickly find Jeremy Shockey. And here goes the clock game. You want to know what makes these guys the best 14 in the world? It's plays like that. Because I'll tell you this, Skim, as a completely average Madden player, I'm not comfortable doing things like that. I need to score quickly.
You have to, because Mr. Football 88's defense has been honestly terrible. It has. He's gone to about 3 or 4 different defenses. This has to be the last drive of this game.
Skimbo pulling out the Charles Barkley. He's just been terrible. Just terrible. 2nd and 2. Right side.
Inbound.
Complete. Marshall Falk. Clock keeps moving.
And something that I love 88 did, he made sure shoot clock's off, because you don't want to rush play. You need to manually chew the clock so you can have the exact play that you want. I see a lot of pro players have chew clock on here, and they're rushing their play call.
He's going to go to the ground game. Gives it to the Rams legend, Marshall Falk, picking up a couple. 2nd and 4. That clock works under a minute to go. Nervous energy in the room. Here at EA headquarters in Redwood City, California. Nick Mazesco, Michael Skimbo. One great user with you at the desk. We got Melvin Gordon in the building. We got a bunch of Madden family in the building. At the end of today, we'll have some semifinals.
Now we got to start looking at the clock. Okay, now let's start peeping it, because now it's starting to get down there.
We're under 30 to play.
And I like the fact that Henry isn't using his timeout. It's going to leave that up to 88, put the pressure on him.
I mean, there's under 20 seconds. What are we doing? Come on. He got to speed it up.
19 seconds, 18 seconds. Milroe back to pass. Rolls right. He'll take off. 20, 15 to the 10. He'll step out of bounds. 12 seconds remain.
Yeah, but here's the deal. Like, he's right there, but he's left himself with about 3 plays right here, right? Instead of having more clock with more plays, it's about 3 plays to get this done.
Quick throw to the flat. It's on 2nd and 6. Timeout taken.
Took 4 seconds with the RPO flat.
I know. I feel like he has 2 plays. He's lucky if he has another one. He's got 2 plays. This is so huge.
Bunch tight end, bunch to the right side. Tight end left side. Falk in the backfield. He'll split Falk out right side. Empties it out. Only 8 seconds for 88. He needs a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Milroe back to pass. 3-man rush underneath. Plaxico Burns into the end zone. Step 1 complete. He needs the 2 to force OT.
You think he's nervous right now?
Knees weak, arms heavy.
88's been here before.
2-point conversion for $45,000 or to get eliminated. He needs this to stay alive. He'll put trips right side. And timeout taken.
Great timeout right there. He didn't like the play call.
Here we go. 2-point conversion for his tournament life. 2 wide receivers to the left. Different formation than we saw just a moment ago. He'll split Marshall Falk out of the backfield. Empties it out for Jalen Milroe. Does 88 have one more play to keep his Madden Bowl hopes alive? Back to pass. Right on the Jeremy
some goddamn ice in my veins,
2 on the board, and we're all square.
That was so clutch.
It was.
So clutch.
And just like that, 38-38, 5 seconds left before we get some bonus football.
I mean, these are the best Madden players in the world. We talked about from the very beginning of this drive. This needs to be the last drive and leave Henry no time. 38-38, 5 seconds left.
And so then we go back to when Henry was up 2 with the ball. You know, in that situation, you just try to clock and get out of there. Now you're looking at it, you're going to overtime.
I think Henry tries to call play, he just knees down here and just let's get to OT.
I think he should just get out of here. It's 5 seconds, you know, it's 2 seconds.
Okay.
All right, changing some cameras. I like that. I thought we were about to go to the blimp cam. How about that 3D prevent defense? Guess we're going to see a handoff here from Henry. See if he can't get out with Matt Forte. He will not. Fives up, bonus football here from Redwood City. It's overtime here in our first quarterfinal matchup.
Henry won the toss. That's major.
We welcome it's overtime, so we had to step it up and bring in Wisconsin Badger legend, Melvin Gordon in the booth. Make some noise for Melvin Gordon.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Melvin, you're getting thrown in the fire because we're in OT. Was there anything like an OT game?
I loved it.
Energy.
It's do or die. It's do or die. Gotta have it. These games are a little intense though. I'm over there. Y'all got me standing up.
It's
like
intense.
It's real deal over here.
It will be 88 getting the ball first. Again, a reminder, playoff overtime rules. Each team will get a possession. As that kick will go through the back of the end zone, take it out to the 35-yard line. And again, not only do we have some great people here, we got some great people in the chat. So if you've got some questions for the legend Melvin Gordon, throw them in the chat. We'll ask as many as we can. We're gonna break it down.
Turn me up. So these rules like the regular, both teams
get a chance on offense. So it is 88 on the left side. We're going to double box in that Drini and Des game. Already 52 points in that game, and they're not at halftime.
Chicago's been playing well, but I tell you what, the Falcons is he's on them now.
A little bit of a comeback. It was looking dicey for a second.
Yeah.
Right side of your screen, handoff. Keaton Mitchell picking up a first down.
Okay, Keaton. That's my young boy right there, man.
East Carolina.
Had him as a rookie, man. That's my young boy. That's one of my young boys.
Second and 13 in the overtime game on the left side. Jalen Milroe stepping left.
R1.
Gotta throw that away.
Oh, good play. I would have threw that. It'd have been a pick. I'd have had to try to lead.
I gotta imagine though.
I'd have tried to lead. I'd have tried to have to go get it.
I gotta imagine though, you watching these games, you're like, man, we're not running the ball enough. We need some handoffs.
I just said it. You lucky I ain't in the game. I'd be handing that ball off about 40 times.
Over the middle, does he have a big hit? And we already have a fourth down.
It's good defense. That's a nice try.
Right side first and goal. Nice gap shoot there. But this could be the tournament life for 88. He needs 8 yards. Shotgun for Milroe.
Henry's been running a lot of man. This time he switched it up the zone. Pay attention.
He'll split Marshall Falk out of the backfield, empties it out for Jalen Milroe. 4 wide on the right side. Solo tight end Jeremy Shockey on the left. Milroe back pass, only a 3-man rush from Henry. Milroe up the seam.
That's a play call. That's a play call. Good play call, baby. Good play call. That's a good play call. Do or die right there too.
Tournament life on $45,000 on the line.
You missed that. That's field goal range.
On your right side, it's John Elway to the flat. He finds Marshall Falk, and Marshall Falk's into the end zone. Drini Joka, and not a crowd cheer to be heard for Drini.
Drini playing a road game. Drini is playing a road game.
You know what? That's when you play the best, though. You got to play your best on the road, baby. Got to. That's a tight game over there.
Man, Drini scored, and it sounded like when I offered my family to cook for Thanksgiving. Silence. Well, you know, we could just order out or something. No real back to pass. He finds Marshall Falk.
Let's go to work.
Marshall Falk.
Let's go to
up
work.
To the 10.
Let's go to work. Let's go to work.
To the 1-yard line.
Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Can they hear us?
Oh, yeah, they can hear.
They can hear us? Them boys locked in.
No players can't hear.
Oh, they can't hear.
Players got music going on.
They got listen. Oh, they okay.
They listen to us.
Cause I was finna say, for them to hear y'all and do all this, they locked in.
Listen. 38 apiece. Ball at the 1-yard line. Go trips to the left side. And it's going to be Jalen Milroe on that QB. And we're finding 6.
Good play call.
Touchdown, 88.
You go for 2 or what?
Usually we go for 2.
I mean, we always say don't do it because if you don't get it, you look like a dummy. You're going to kick the extra point. You know Henry, when he scores, he's going to go for 2 in this situation. We saw this yesterday.
Oh, he's going for it. Okay.
Yeah, we saw this yesterday with David T versus Clef in this situation. This is why they choose to defend and kick off when they go to overtime.
Okay.
They want that ball second.
They want it. Okay, second to just be able to put it on them.
Yeah, and
I got you.
And get that 2-point conversion.
I got you.
Kick is away.
Oh, take it back, Lasher. Come on.
One more time. Take a look one more time. Jalen Milroe showing off the wheels. Finding the end zone.
Great play.
88.
Good play.
Back-to-back,
Good
very
play.
clutch drive
Good play, kid. Good
from
play.
Mr. Football. But here we go. This man, Henry,
All right.
number 1 seed in the tournament.
Number 1, huh?
He is the only player in Madden history to have over $1 million in career earnings.
Really?
8-time belt winner, 1-time ring winner. This man's a legend. He's the greatest of all time.
Mercy. So he's been here before.
But he's been here.
He's the clutchest
He's been here
man.
before.
He's the clutchest man. We've seen him do this so many times. Go down when the game is on the line, puts it together.
Pressure.
Oh, good play call.
Plaxico Burris.
Name
Another
Henry,
Big Ten
Henry or
player
Brady,
right
huh?
there.
Yeah,
Henry or Brady, huh?
They don't call him King for no reason.
By the way, we are at halftime in that Drini and Des game. Drini up by 3.
Big hit.
Pop.
How many
Very
times?
shocking.
How many times Henry been in this situation right here? The same one and went for 2 to end it.
Oh, plenty. He's so comfortable in this situation. He's been in every situation. 2nd and 6. We'll have a timeout taken.
He had to
Yeah,
put
take
together a
break.
money drive in the finals versus Wesley, 250,000.
Oh,
He had to
my
do that
goodness.
Twice.
Twice.
Once at home, once live in, what was it, Vegas?
That was Vegas, yeah.
Vegas, so.
Fields back to pass.
Show
Steps
me
up.
something.
He'll take
Show me
off.
something. Good slide. Good slide. Good slide. He is locked
You play
in.
with a lot of mobile quarterbacks.
I had Russell. I had
Well, I don't know if you-
I started with Phil. I wouldn't say.
Phil was not it.
Wouldn't say Phil was the
Your
most mobile of
pocket.
them all.
I said mobility, not fertility. Okay? 2nd and 10. Just
Oh man, he's gonna kill you for that one. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. I gotta give it to him. That's good.
2nd and 10.
Let's go. He is locked in. Let's do it.
Another timeout taken. Boy, how sweaty are these palms
My
right
palms
now.
are beat.
Woo!
They got towels up there.
They got it. Well, I hope so.
Well, I'll be right.
At least you got to hit them with one of the hold on.
I play for free with the homies if you
Hey,
nervous.
get sweaty.
Ain't put no bread on it like that.
2nd and 10. Fields back to pass. Up the middle, over to the left side. It's Forte with
Good
the
pass.
3rd and 4.
I mean,
And
Henry-
let me ask again: Is that Justin Fields throwing that?
Yeah, that's
it is
Justin
Justin
Fields.
Fields.
So this is much. So it's different. It's different from Riggs, even though they got on
So this
the
is-
Chicago jersey, the Falcons jersey. They're able to build their team uniquely by
We
players.
got Matt Forte out there. We got Plaxico Burris.
Oh yeah.
So it is.
That's a dot.
It's
Let's go.
Hester!
Okay, let's see what he do,
Touchdown.
people.
Here
I bet you
we
he go.
go.
He
One
going for it.
play for
He didn't even take time to think
$45,000.
about it.
Oh no, he going for it.
No, there was no thought. He looked at the
thought.
kicker and he went, "You take a seat, man. You good. You good. We're putting the offense back
right.
out there for the win for $45K and a spot in the
football. Let's see what you
semifinal. Here we go.
Football,
Field
draw it up.
in the shotgun, bunch tight end, back to pass.
Oh, that's a
Flip
stop.
it.
That's a stop.
Makes the
That's a stop.
tackle for $44K.
Offset. I smell offset.
And Goliath is defeated.
Wow.
88 with the
practiced
stop.
Oh, he's a little premature.
Down goes Henry.
A little premature on the play.
Fuck, man.
Run it back.
Wow.
What a tackle, user. Instant classic. Here from Redwood. Take a look one more time. It was a quick instant snap throw.
I thought he let the play premature. I thought it was
He
a little
did.
premature on
You
it.
saw it. You saw it. You hit it right on the head, Melvin. We've seen him. It wasn't a bad route combination. Just threw the ball too early. Streets wide open. He knows it. And that's what we talk about, being patient. We seen
Yeah,
these
the
guys
guy
being
wide
patient yesterday. Henry, uncharacteristic, throws that instantly. Easy play.
That's too early. A guy coming wide open. Just be a little bit more patient.
As we'll bring in our second quarterfinal matchup, Dez and Drini battling it out. But I'll say this, we got 2 words for what just happened there. That's a bracket buster.
Yes, it is.
There's a lot of people who are scratching off names on there. Hold on.
That is
Find
right
somebody
there.
else.
That's tough.
All right, Mel. Hey, what's going on? You came in some
I hope
high pressure.
I hope he don't think it's me.
Oh, yeah.
I hope he might not want me back.
Listen, Cash the curse. They usually throw it on me, but I ain't going to lie. You going up
me?
under the
I'm
bus
taking
today.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You going up under the bus.
I'm bad.
That's that user hospitality.
Yeah.
Big shout out to everybody in the chat. Vontae asking Melvin, who you got winning the Super Bowl? Patriots, Seahawks.
I got the Seahawks.
End zone. Got out. Plaxico Burris, touchdown dead. That Seahawks defense.
Seahawks defense
Different.
is good. I think it'll be a closer game than what people think. I think the Patriots are a very sound football team, well-coached football team, and people overlook their talent. You know, they don't have a lot of big names, but it's really going to come down to the trenches. And why I picked the Seahawks is because I think their D-line is going to show up and get after the Patriots' New England offensive line.
Melvin, who's your favorite running back to watch in the league right now?
My favorite to watch right now is Jonathan Taylor.
Ooh, Wisconsin Badger.
Stay with the boys. Yes, I'm biased. Sorry, guys.
Wisconsin. I'm a Big Ten guy, I know.
Yes, sir.
I love Mutt says favorite career moment, Melvin.
Favorite career moment. I'm not going to lie. I didn't have much to do with it, but it was winning the Super Bowl. As a kid, that was kind of like, you know, I mean, it's 1,000 guys, these guys even playing the game right now. Really wish, like, I mean, you see it every year, the confetti falling. As a little kid, you always wonder, like, what if it'll be me? And what is a 1% chance to make for that to even be a thing? And that happened, and that was like my first time really having like tears of joy.
But let's be real, you know, everybody likes getting the participation A, you know what I'm saying? When we was in college, they did the group projects. Hey, I got an A, yeah, appreciate it.
What do you mean? I was always the one doing the work on the group projects.
And I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
We love you for it, my boy. We love you for it.
Neil DeGoat asked Melvin, who was the hardest hitter you played against?
Hardest hitter. The hardest.
Oh, my, that's a book.
Reek.
That's a book.
Pulling the other way.
Called a Liberian.
There goes Dez.
Called a Liberian.
50.
Called a Liberian. It's a book. The hardest hitter or the hardest person I've been hit by?
Who's the hardest hitter you were hit by?
The hardest hitter I've gotten hit by is Jalen Ramsey.
No way.
No, real talk.
Ooh.
It was one of the ones you don't see, but the person that I think is the hardest hitter is Denzel Perry.
Denzel Perry.
That's a good
No
shout.
question.
But Jalen Ramsey had one of those hits?
Yeah, he got one of them ones on me. Yes, sir.
Those where you got to check. You're like, do I still have
It was
all
like
my
it was like one of them ones where you get like your hands and then you get the air knocked out.
Ooh.
And then when they really embarrassed me, they put it on the jumbotron. It was when he was with the Jags, and then they put Melvin Gordon, welcome to Ramsey Island. My pride was hurt, and
Everything hurt there.
and I couldn't breathe. It was a day. Good play.
We got our man Master standing by with I assume an exuberant Mr. Football 88. Master, what we got going on?
Yeah, I'm here standing with Mr. Football 88 and huge upset over King Henry. You were down 9 with, what, 3 minutes left. How were you able to come back and win in overtime?
I just stuck to it, bro. You know, my name on Xbox or PS5 was Adversity Fighter, bro. You know, I was down 9. Maybe shouldn't have gone for 2 as early as I did. It might have been dumb, but you know what? We were down 9 and just fought through it, man.
And you were able to get that touchdown there. Let's go back to that 2-point conversion. What'd you see there? What'd you expect? And how'd you feel afterwards?
I knew that motion on my running back was kind of messing up what he wanted to do on defense. So I knew for the 2 I was going to do that for sure. So I motioned out a running back drag to, like, you know, take away the shallow a little bit. And that cleared out for my streak on my tight end, Jeremy Shockey, man. Saints team, 99 speed. And he caught it, man.
And to be in the semifinal, you heard User talking on the broadcast about getting that statement victory. How does it feel to have that statement victory now and be 2 wins away from being Madden Bowl champion?
It feels amazing, man. You know, I feel like I have not had the best success in this tournament. I think I was like 1-4 before this one. So it's really nice to actually come out here and play my best.
And we will see him on Friday. He will take on the winner of this match that we have right now, Drini versus Dez. Nick, let's get caught up on all the action there.
Dez fighting now, up by 4 with the ball. Melvin, I just got to ask, I'm a homer. I'm a Big Ten guy. Grew up Columbus, Ohio. I've been watching Big Ten football my whole life. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
How does it feel seeing the Big Ten win 3 straight national championships?
Well,
2.5.
It feels good. It feels
2 and an
good.
asterisk, but that counts.
It feels good. Hey, it feels good to see Indiana go do their thing.
How about that? Kurt Signetti put in work.
I'll tell you what. Any Big Ten guy, if you're a solid Big Ten guy, I'll tell you what. You are happy to see Indiana because they have been getting killed for years.
Sound like you a fan of the transfer portal and the NIL deal.
I'm not.
Do you wish the NIL deals were around when you was in college?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I get paid, brother. I'd have been paid. I can't get that money back.
Up the seam, Plaxico Burress.
I'll tell you what about this Madden Bowl, man. I'm looking for some more upsets. I don't know who's supposed to be doing what. But I like the energy of that.
This is a fun battle. We got Dez rocking those Cowboys. He's a former Madden Bowl champion, 2-time belt winner. And on the other side is Drini, another 2-time belt winner.
Oh, okay. So this is okay.
They have combined about $1 million in career earnings as we head to demon time. It's fourth quarter. Four's up in the building. Four's up in the chat. 5 minutes from filling another spot in the semifinals.
I know them nerves is working. You can see him breathing a little bit. He trying to get in the zone. It's either he's trying to get in the zone or he's a little nervous trying to
Got to figure it out.
You got to figure it out, brother.
I'll say this, though. If you're out there and you want to experience one of the great college football traditions, head to Camp Randall, jump around.
Yes, sir.
That building literally shakes.
It ain't called Mad Time for no reason. This is a big drive for him right here. He can go score this. He's in a great spot, and I think he knows that. He's locked in.
Jay Stat Guy says, Melvin, what was your welcome to the NFL moment?
My welcome to the NFL moment. Man.
I still love that clip.
That means one of
Michael
those.
Strahan, welcome to the NFL.
I really didn't have a crazy.
You were just too good coming in.
Just
running past all them hits.
I played in the Big Ten where you get hit pretty hard, so
yeah, we don't mess around.
Von
Vale,
that's touchdown.
End zone touchdown.
I think he. I don't know, fellas. It's gonna be unless this guy can come back on offense and get some crazy plays and make some crazy defense adjustments. I think he's in a good
spot.
He's in a good spot.
Shout out to my guy Finler in the chat saying, Melvin, open field, what you going to? Spin move, juke move.
I like the spin boy. I like this juke spin though.
Oh, hit him with a little 1-2 plant and spin.
Juke and then spin.
Looking like Kobo out there with that stick work. Zach Attack saying, Melvin, who's the funniest teammate you ever had?
Funniest teammate. I ain't gonna lie, it's 3 guys that are extremely funny. It's really hard. It's on the day.
Okay.
Shelby Harris.
Okay.
Hilarious. Travis Benjamin. Hilarious. Ronald Darby.
Oh.
He's another good one. Those guys, I mean, they were funny in their own way, but yeah, those guys, man, they comedians.
Elway throws this one away. Drini down by 11. Is there anything like the energy in a city in Super Bowl week? It just feels like everybody's ready.
Oh, man, the love is there. You can just tell, man. Die-hard fans, I mean, they really come out and really put on. I mean, they wait all year for their teams to get there, And you get in a moment like this where you just got to soak it all in.
As a Browns fan, I'm still waiting for my team
you're going to be waiting a little bit longer.
All right, thanks, man. You couldn't even give me a little hope. Not even like an ounce of hope.
No, sir.
I got a Pro Bowl quarterback.
I just seen y'all hire. No, sir.
Do you really, though? The question is, do you really?
Pro Bowl
do you really, though? Do you really, though? Come on now.
Come on. There's not nobody?
No.
Okay, so we had 2 Pro Bowl. Joe Flacco also.
You guys show me with the new head coach. I don't see it.
He's 61 years old, man. 61 is the new 25. John Elway underneath finding, who's that? It's Sketch out there picking up the first down. User, your thoughts on this sketch?
Don't ask me. I don't want to get canceled on that one. Don't ask me. Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
That's not. What's up, brother?
Yeah, what's up, brother? Yeah.
Hey, is it wrong that I'm up for the Broncos just because I played there? He rocking with their uniform. Is that wrong to think?
No, I mean, it's
absolutely not.
Listen, we over here, we're unbiased,
Okay.
Well,
we're very unbiased.
Now, today you are, yeah, I love that for you.
You know what I'm saying? But if you like to cheer for the Broncos.
I want to cheer for the Broncos. He's down. We got to see what he's made of.
What was playing in Mile High like?
Oh,
you feel that altitude?
Oh, man, the fans, they were tough on me because I was a Charger guy, but.
Yeah.
But, just the atmosphere being there, and when you score touchdowns and they liked you for that brief moment, it was amazing. I can't lie. Mile High, I mean, it's a great place to be.
Elway takes off. Speaking of Broncos.
Come on, Broncos.
John Elway into the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go.
Can the Joe man get a stop and get back into the game?
He is the lower seed, so I am for the underdog, technically.
Yeah, man. Right here, Joe, man, Drini, he's been here, done this before. The question is, he wants to get back, and it's going to take him getting a stop right here, but he's going to go for 2 to try to make this a 3-point game.
Got to.
Some would say that, our one great user trained Drini, made him who he is.
Really?
I mean, that's crazy.
And by some would say that, I mean user would say that.
I mean, no, I wouldn't say that, but we definitely been locked in the trenches, man. That's my brother, man.
Y'all was labbing it up, huh?
For sure.
User's the 1997 Radio Shack champion.
That's crazy. Listen,
I'm just saying.
Let me tell you, 90% of the stuff he's saying is a lie. Period. 90.
I can't lie.
1997 is crazy.
I was finna say how,
No. He's trying to juice me right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
the 98 blockbuster runner-up over here.
He got to convert this. It's a big conversion right here.
Make it a field goal game. And listen, if there's somebody user we trust defensively, Drini's always been that guy. He needs to find a stop.
Absolutely. And the thing about it, I like Drini's chances of getting a stop versus Dez because Dez is a really defensive player. But granted, offensively, he's going to mix it up. He's going to audible to a bunch of formations. But Drini's going to tighten up for sure.
We got to see it right here. This is a big play.
Yo, Dub, don't pop that thunder stick. Chill.
That's a dot.
Good play.
Sketch.
What's
up, brother? Put two on the board.
He knew he needed it. Look at his face. He knew he needed it.
All right, so let me ask you this. Locker rooms, you've been around the game of football.
Yeah.
How much was Madden a part of that? Were guys always playing Madden, especially like off-season between games?
Yeah. So when I played with the Chargers, definitely.
Onside kick covered, and Drini's got a little bit of.
Live?
Oh, special teams, special
Let's go. I lied.
Let's go.
I'm very biased.
My boy's down.
Look at him. He's biased.
Look at him. Look at him.
One biased user.
Let's go.
Hey, man, that's about to put all my boys out. Lambo, Clef, come on, man.
And by the way, remember, Drini's playing a road game.
Go get it.
He is playing a road game.
Drini just recovered an outside kick, and there was nary a cheer in the building. Take a look one more time. Off the hands, sitting there for the taking, and Drini says, yes, please, thank you very much.
Look at that.
The Joe Man. We got a ball game. Down goes Elway.
Uh-oh.
We got a second in Jumanji. Come on, Drini.
Dad said if you're going to get it, you're not going to get it that easy. Let's go.
42-39.
My type of play right here. Let's see what we got.
Go stacked to the left side. Solo receiver wide right, Devin Hester.
Pressure here.
No pressure, brought two-man rush, actually. 10 and cover.
Good play.
Route. OBJ.
Good play.
Third in the yard.
Great play.
He locked in. Like I came at a great time.
I like that he didn't push the curl route past the sticks to get a third and one, so he'll be able to chew more clock.
Play clock down under 20. He actually snapped that with 17 on the play clock, and he finds open receiver and sails it 4th and 1.
You go for this?
He ain't got no choice but to.
He's going the whole way.
How far is he out?
He can make it, but he ain't got no choice to go for it because he don't want to give Dez too much time anyway.
He locked in. He trying to talk to himself. You see Gezy back there, man. Let's go. He had a couple guys open. He missed that last route, that last play.
Split sketch out wide.
I'd have ran this. I'd have ran the last play.
A weird game we live in. Elway back to pass. Quick
That's
throw.
a great play.
He's got him. OBJ.
That's a great play.
First down.
That's a great play. That's a great play.
He's going to have to snap one more play before the 2-minute warning. Went down with 33 seconds.
And he's going to go halfback draw with Keaton Mitchell.
Let's go.
Mitchell will pick up 3.
You gotta kill some of the clock. You in position now. You can't lose at this point. You can't lose.
Well, when you're down to these positions, when it's like, it's time, got to use some clock, use some timeouts. What's Coach saying to you on the sidelines as the bell cow?
Don't turn over the ball.
Hang on to the ball. Don't you fumble this one.
Don't turn over the ball. That's the #1 thing right now. Whatever you do, 2 hands.
2nd and 7.
I'd run it again right here. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's probably gonna look to the flat. He looks over the middle.
To the middle.
Sketch.
This is his to lose. He gotta start working the clock now.
User, break down the stats on Sketch.
I don't know, man. Why do you keep trying to go there?
Because you're the expert.
No, you're
the expert.
No, I'm not. I don't even know what the stats is on that sketch card.
Crazy.
I'm looking for the Plexico burgers.
Well, or
working
hear me out.
Right
What's
now.
up, brother? Another
he got to kill a little of the clock. He got to be smart. Kill a little of the clock. Turn the clock on. How does things work with the chew clock? How does that work?
It'll run it down to 10 seconds on the play clock automatically.
And this is what Dez is known for. You got to understand, even though he's up 3 right now, he's known for getting the defensive stop. This is where he's most comfortable at. Even though it's Madden 26, it's going to be the hardest to get a stop right now.
And he still has all 3 timeouts.
Oh, he does.
1.
Oh, he'll be using them. He'll be using them shortly after this first down.
He's going to go stretch right side. Mitchell.
He'll be using them after this first down.
Breaks the tackle.
He'll be using them after this first down.
Burns his first one
You
right
almost
there.
let him get the first down right there, in a sense.
I thought Dez was going to let him get a touchdown there. Just be like, give me the ball back, let's go.
You could, but I mean, yes. But
did any NFL coach ever
to
say let him score? Or
Oh, yeah.
He just like, just score.
But we do practice situations like this where you're told not to score. So that is also a thing.
Fall down.
And understand this was major. Like you said, he gave him the first down, which means that Drini's either going to have to score on fourth down or Dez is going to have some time getting this ball back and still be able to get a chance and get a field goal range.
But I think we're missing the biggest part here, fellas. You still got to score.
Still got to score.
Still got to score. So, I mean, Dez still got a chance to stop him, and it gets the fourth down right here. I mean,
there's just no world where Drini's kicking a field goal from the 1 yard line.
You can't.
No.
You have to take it. You done got this far. But at the end of the day, you still have to score. And he hasn't gotten in there yet, and he still has to draw up the right play. So, Dez still got a shot. But, I'm looking for the upset, and I like the jerseys with the Broncos, so you know what I'm rooting for.
I don't like this play call right here. Okay, I'm not mad at that, but that could still get blown up.
It could.
Stretch
Yeah.
right.
And it will.
It's blown
And it
up.
will. I'm telling you, still got to score, fellas. Hey, we done been here before. You still got to score. That make you think, right? Should you have drawn up the right play before and just let your defense go to work?
And right here in this situation, right, he's only down 3. He doesn't have to score, but what he can't do is have an incomplete pass. You either score, you get tackled, we take all the clock, we kick 3 more overtime.
Yeah. But do you call? Oh, he got no more timeouts. Okay.
No timeouts for Dez.
Have to run.
3rd and goal, handoff, Keaton Mitchell.
That's a touchdown.
End zone, touchdown, Drini Choka. But Dez will have a chance.
He has less than 40 seconds, no timeouts, but he has to get 7.
He has to get 7. No timeouts, have to get 7. And y'all say he's more of a defensive guy or offensive guy? Dez.
Defensive guy.
He's a defensive guy.
Defensive guy.
But he still put 40
But
points.
don't get it twisted.
Exactly.
Don't get it twisted. He can put up some points for sure.
Okay. Well, we got to play some football.
He's going to kick this inbounds. You already seen some big
This
special
don't look
team
good.
plays. Did you see that setup? Everyone was up. Some lanes were there as Keaton Mitchell puts Drini on top.
Shout out to Keaton. I tell you what, man, they gonna call me Underdog Mel. I'm gonna get a little nickname or something. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
You gonna pick up the sticks? You're going.
Call me Underdog Mel. The underdog just gonna take the title when I'm in town, man.
1st down and 10. Nick Mazesco, one great user. Wisconsin legend. Melvin Gordon in the booth. Enjoying Super Bowl week and stopping by the Madden Bowl.
I tell you what, I'm anxious to see what he draw up so I can steal him for when I play. Steal the play calls.
What is your gamer tag? You say you got a nickname, Underdog Mel. What is your gamer tag that you play with online?
Melvin Gordon 25, same as my Twitter. I wanted to make it real easy so you know who it is.
That's
When
the
I
real
jump
Melvin
up on
Gordon.
you.
I love
When
that.
I jump up on you, I want you to know who it was. For sure.
You know how many people are sitting at home right now going, that was actually Melvin Gordon. Oh, no, I sent him the worst message.
Yeah, I'll be on there talking trash, too. Better believe it. Gotta know it.
Fields back to pass. Underneath, he's
Gotta
got
make
Jeremy
the tackles.
Shockey. He'll pick up the 1st down, step out of bounds, 36 seconds to go.
He got to draw it up. You got to work the sidelines. You know he can't come to the middle right now. So you know he got to play to the sidelines. So obviously you play there, and then you know what I mean, you cover in the middle.
And here's the other thing. Drini, I know he put up 46 points, but Drini, also a defensive player. I know the score would not indicate so.
At some point, though, he has to take a shot. I do know that. At some point.
He's at almost at midfield, past midfield, excuse me. 32 seconds left, 2nd in the yard.
The 2 play calls, Drini on defense, I do not like. He's letting Dez get chunk yards and get out of bounds. You got to tackle him in bounds to put some pressure on him.
2nd and 1.
Play the outsides, play the sidelines, and let him play the middle. Let him work the middle so he can lose more clock.
Clock winding down. We'll go to the cluster. 2nd in the yard, Fields back to pass.
Good D.
There we go. You work the sidelines, fellas. You have to.
R1 late on that curl route. Might have had him late.
The thing is, you're scared right now to play anything inbounds and use what you have left for the clock. So, you know, you just got to play smart football right here. It's not rocket science. No NASA. No NASA.
3rd in the yard. Fields stepping right. Up the
That's
seam,
big.
tough.
That's big money. He caught it.
Clock running, 19
Yes, he
seconds,
did.
18 seconds.
He caught
He
that.
hurries back to the line. Jeremy Shockey with the catch. 14, 13 seconds.
Madden.
Field steps to the line. 10
He got 2
seconds
plays.
on the clock.
You better go to your best 2
Look
plays.
how sick User looks right now. He's disgusting.
He hurt.
Listen, even underdog Mel know he shouldn't have caught that.
He shouldn't have caught
pass.
that.
Come
But,
on.
Hey.
If that's how they gotta beat the Joe, man. Come on, man.
Hey, you know.
Come on now.
It's
Show your disgust to the camera. They're looking
crazy.
at you right now.
Yeah, he
they
hurt.
see the bias.
He hurt. My boy hurt.
Here we go, 10
He
seconds.
got 2 plays. He's better get him his best 2 plays. His best 2 plays.
Hester in motion. Fields back to pass. 3-man rush and throw it to
Make
the
the
flat.
tackle.
That's not gonna work.
So nothing open downfield. Can you get 2 more plays here with 7 seconds?
You can unless you're trying to let something just open up. But
2
at
plays.
most a play, I go to my best play right here.
And you're looking for 2 players out here. Plaxico Burris, Jeremy Shockey.
I mean, I'm running cover 4. I got my clouds. Everything's deep, like 20, 25 yards. You know.
Send him back.
Yeah,
Stack right here will kill you.
3rd and 10 for Dez. 2 wide to the left side. Solo receiver wide right. Fields to the
That's
fade.
it. Hit it
He's
up.
got him. But he didn't get the
He
fade
didn't
out.
get it.
Did you just
Wow.
clap? Did you just clap?
What you mean? It was incomplete.
It was incomplete.
I know.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
clap?
He knew it was. He can't help it.
Mr. Unbiased.
He can't. He can't.
Ball
He
don't
can't.
lie. Is that the ball don't lie
He
moment?
can't help it.
Ball
He can't
don't
help
lie.
it. He likes watching Madden.
That is
He like watching good
That is
ball.
the
I
first-
get it,
You
bro.
already know it,
I get
yeah.
it. I get it. I get it.
Not since Master Gamer chest bumping on stage have we seen a moment like
come
that.
on.
Best play. He got to have it right here.
One
Last
play to
One
keep
play
your
for it
Madden
all.
Bowl hopes alive.
All on this, brother. Got more than enough time to hit an audible. Let's go.
He empties out the backfield.
Gotta watch that R1 over there.
Come on, get the people what they want.
Fields in the shotgun.
Get the people something to cheer about.
Needs a score.
Come down.
Throws it up.
That's the play I
Come back and missed him. And the crowd is stunned.
I just want a good game. The person I thought we win one, but man, that's a great play call.
Drini,
That's a
Joe
Melvin Gordon
Goes
play.
survives.
That's a great play. Hey, good
hot.
game. Good run, fellas.
Hey, Drini,
Good run.
Drini
God,
tweeted it out today, user. He said, keep counting me out. And now he's a Madden Bowl semifinalist.
Absolutely. Drini, he's been struggling lately compared to his standard. He's still one of the top 5 Madden players in the world. And you think about it, now he's starting to finally get back on that turn. It was one point we thought he was going to be the Henry runoff, multiple belts. But here he is now, back in the semis.
What a start it has been on day 2 of the Madden Bowl. Coming up next, the number 2 seed, John Beast in action, taking on his friend Astro. Don't go anywhere. The Madden Bowl returns after this.
This is the one we've been waiting for. Seahawks, Patriots.
Mike Vrabel and Drake May, who some say have had an easy road here. They will face a tough test against a high-scoring Seattle squad.
Ready, what's that? They'll run here. Walker, first down and more. Throwing to open it up. Touchdown, Seahawks.
2 quick touchdown strikes, and Darnold is in command here early. The Pats offense just out of sync. They'll get on the board here heading into the half. Seattle's identity on offense all season long, Mike, they're efficient and they're explosive. But hey, the Patriots are certainly still in this. They're going to go into halftime and they've got to identify some adjustments to slow down Sam Darnold in this Seahawks offense.
On play action, here's May. Touchdown!
Absolute dime. That's exactly the spark this Patriots offense needed.
And the Patriots are gonna recover. And this is a touchdown!
I think it's safe to say, Mike, that those halftime adjustments have been made. Patriots offense, they've done all they could. They'll be forced to punt it away. Can they get one more stop? That return changes the math. Seattle inching closer to the end zone. Mike McDonald is doubling down. He's saying, we have a chance to win the Super Bowl right now. Every Seahawks fan, they're having deja vu. They've seen this moment before. You're a few yards, Mike, from deciding everything. This final play can make you a legend or haunt you forever.
shot.
And this is going to be a touchdown. The Seattle Seahawks are Super Bowl champions. What a finish.
It's game time, yeah. We on the way.
PlayStation.
I just want to ask you, how are you feeling today?
Feeling good, feeling great.
And what question do you want to ask the person who's after you?
I don't know. What'd you have for breakfast?
Oh, I had a little blueberry muffin and a banana. Why are you so bad at Madden?
I have terrible run stick. How bad is your switch stick?
My switch stick's great, man. I don't know what this propaganda is about. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. Who's the strongest person here?
Gabigal is the strongest here. Who's the fastest person here?
It's me. Come on now, easily. What's the largest hill you've ever climbed? Because it's not as long as Lombard Street, I promise you that.
I mean, the biggest hill I ever climbed in life is living alone after living with your parents for 21 years. What is your worst part of your Madden game?
I throw too many interceptions. What's your favorite mannerism?
Favorite mannerism? Boy, I don't know how to answer that. Can you do 20 push-ups?
Yeah. Who's your celebrity crush?
Sydney Sweeney. Who was the easiest opponent you ever played in MCS?
The easiest opponent, I'd have to say Dez. He's a great player, but I am 4-0 against him. What's your favorite pasta?
Pasta? Oh, it gotta be chicken Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo every time. Chat, who do y'all want to win Madden Bowl?
Chat, do me a favor, grab your phones right now. If you're in the audience, well, grab your phones because we need your help. We need your help with the voting for Mutt Team of the Year. Voting is open until February 6th. We got some fans in the house too here. Player reviews on that will be the March 4th, and the program will launch in MUT March 5th. Scan the QR code. We need your help. Vote now, vote often for MUT Team of the Year. What's up, brother? Sketch is making his MUT debut as an upgradable 92 overall wide receiver Super Bowl star. Upgrade Sketch up to 95 overall using Super Bowl Stardom upgrade tokens. Earn your own Sketch player card and Stardom upgrade tokens by watching various streams, including our MCS Madden Bowl during Super Bowl week. Coming back in Madden Bowl Day 2 action has been insane. Master joined here with Drini. Well, you have that Sketch card, don't you? How you enjoy that card?
Oh yeah, nah, he's good, but as you see in that third down where I just overthrew it to him, it was just a regular pass. He's just 5'5", so he can't catch anything that goes over his head.
Man, a lot of things that are going crazy right now. I'm trying to wrap my head around it.
Yeah.
Has been this quarterfinal action, amazing games, including yours as well, coming off of an impressive victory.
Yeah.
Going into the semifinal, you were down 10 there. How were you able to come back?
I'm not gonna lie, that was the first time my special teams has won me an MCS game ever. Like, I got a fumble for 6 on the kickoff team, I got a kick return touchdown, and I got an onside kick. I'm talking about 3 big plays to change the game to my favor, and I still almost lost. Honestly, that's played an amazing game. I feel like that was one of the best games that you can play.
And on that last play, did you lose your breath? What happened there? It looked like it was there for him.
He baited me. I mean, I saw the curl route, and that was probably his plan for me to try to guard the curl route and then give up the comeback. I was not planning on a comeback coming, so he caught me off guard, and luckily it was an overthrow.
And you will advance into the semifinal. You will take on Mr. Football 88.
Yeah.
An insane tournament this has been so far, but you've been warming up and playing a couple games with 88, haven't you?
Yeah, actually before the tournament, I actually didn't expect both of us to be in the Final Four, so I kind of took, I did reps with him. So we both know how we play, so I just have to change up my game a little bit because he knows all my route combos and he's figured out a couple things that can slow me down. So I have to get a few tweaks to my offense and defense, and hopefully we can win that game.
Well, we'll let you get going, and we'll see you tomorrow in the semifinals. Give it up for Drini, guys. Oh, come on, I need more energy. Give it up for Drini. I ain't feeling it, unfortunately. Bringing back the crew here. You guys want to give up at least for the crew? There we go. Skimbo, User, and Melvin Gordon. Go right here. Come on, I'll be over here on the left side. You go ahead and take over on this part here, as well as you already know, as I mentioned before, not only do you need the drops, we got the teachers right here at the game that can teach you. User got the iPad. What are we going over right now?
Skim, we're going to break down some of the plays that we saw previously. Now, right here, we got 88 versus Henry. Now, this was a quick, simple read. People sometimes don't know how important a simple drag route is and what can happen right here. Skim, break down what you see right here.
When people get in the red zone, they're really looking for these back corners, but sometimes you forget one of the easiest routes you can throw, a quick drag or a quick slant right through the middle in the spot where there's just no zones. And you're going to see on this play, when you run it, Plaxico, I believe, is on a drag.
Absolutely.
And just simple, very easy read.
Yes, you can see right here, the window opens up, defender's not there, easy drag, easy touchdown. And Henry usually does not give up easy touchdown like that. We're gonna look at the second play right here. And right here, you got Drini, the Joe man, right here coming back. This is just a real quick, simple read to the flat, watching the defender bail out and saying, hey, you know what? Right here, I got some action over here, and I'm gonna be able to make something shake. Break this down for me, Skim.
Well, it's the same thing as we saw last time. You're looking for these crazy plays. Sometimes the best thing you can do as you roll the tape is just throw a quick flat route. It's almost like they're throwing quick to the running back, but it's really just these dudes out wide, and it's just easy. And you can see the zone drop out there just couldn't get out there.
And Melvin, now when you see these guys getting to the red zone, they're throwing these quick flat plays. Now, when you play Madden, is that something that you're looking for? You're going to be more run heavy when it gets to that red zone.
Yeah, I'm more run heavy, obviously, because I'm a running back. But you play and you take what the defense give you. You see that backer bagging up. You just sometimes it's cool to take the quick 5, and it might turn into that.
Great breakdown there from the guys. And of course, we have some more MUT drops for you guys. Some other cards that we've been seeing so far in Madden Bowl. We're going to focus in on the AFC champions, the New England Patriots. And we start off with 95 overall, Ramondre Stevenson. Skimbo, start us off with this. What you like?
Hey, man, it's that Patriots theme team. They going up. If you have enough Patriots on the field, they get like a +2, +3 speed. this card is one of the must-haves you need if you want to rock that theme team.
Melvin, you've had a couple of 95s and 99 cards.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This card looking pretty nice, ain't it?
Hey, it's looking great, man. It's a running back. You know, it's one of the fellowship. You know, one of my brothers. So, hey, man, show love, man. I love the card.
We keep it pushing here. Hey, not only do you need a good running back, you need a great offensive line user. And this one, 95 overall, Mike Onwenu. Looks like a good card.
And we talked about these linemen that's dropping right here. But another lineman that gets those discounted abilities on the offensive line, you need pass pro. He's definitely a must-have.
We go from the offense to the defense. 95 overall, Craig Woodson Skimbo. You love them safeties. Tell me about this card.
Might be the best card in the game. You look at the speed. You look at the theme team, and again, you know I love that 97 zone coverage. You can get that 0 AP, like zone KO. It's going to be perfect. But also look at that hip power, that 96 hip power. Don't get caught slipping. You know, it could be a fumble real quick.
Hey, best card in the game? You think he's right up there?
I mean, he's right up there because he's another 95 speed safety. We talk about speed. You look at Carlton Davis right here. He's 94 speed. That's where you talk about the difference. We know, Madden, speed is king.
Speed is king. That Carlton Davis looks amazing as well. And hey, chat, we're going to be giving away these cards all day long. And we got a couple dump trucks as well. Here's what I need from you, okay? What were your favorite Melvin Gordon memories, all right? And we're going to have Melvin pick a few, and who knows? Maybe you get a car, maybe you get a dump truck. Do you have a favorite memory in your career?
Winning the Super Bowl.
He had a ring. He got a ring. Someone else right now who's fighting for a ring is John Beast. The Beast is here and in action.
Look at him fight! You can't stop me! And the Beast is fired up! Getting sticky on him! Touchdown, John Beast!
Bombs away for the Beast.
John Beast is on top once again.
The boy is different.
John Beast is your most feared challenge champion. Let's get this quarterfinal action underway here from Redwood City. Welcome to the stage, our next combatants. Starting off, 22 years old, a man whose offense has been described as celestial. Welcome to the stage, Astro. Astro, of course, coming off of an impressive offensive performance, looking to earn his first ring. His opponent, 23 years old, Hartford, Connecticut. You cannot cage this man. Welcome to the stage, the four-time belt winner, John Beast.
Come on!
Almost 600,000 in career earnings. But the one thing he doesn't have is a Madden Bowl ring. These two players, Astro and John Beast, friends, lab partners, but today they're battling it out for $45,000 on the main stage. Here from day 2 of the Madden Bowl, Nick Mazesco, Michael Skimbo, Melvin Gordon with you here from the Bay. Skim, how about that action? People ask, could they live up to yesterday? Games so far have been electric.
So far, so good. But how about that intro by John Beast? Melvin here said he got a new favorite in this.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Rocking with the Beast.
I like that. John Beast, baby.
Here we go. Crowd, let's get a little energy in the building. 45,000 on the line. John Beast, Astro, spot the semifinal.
So are you guys familiar with their game, or talk to me?
Very familiar.
On one side, Astro is electric offensively.
Okay.
This man will put up 60 points on your head before you got into the second quarter. John Beast, I mean, listen. Skimbo, best way to describe Beast, energy.
Energy, but
enthusiasm.
The reason why this era where everyone knows what you're running all the time because everyone's posting on YouTube, John Beast might be the best freestyle offensive Madden player that we have in the game.
Like
Whatever he sees open, he's going to hot route, playmaker into that. He's not a robot. Unfortunately, someone like me, I am a robot. It's probably why I've been struggling lately. But John Beast is the best, I would say this, the best in the world at freestyling on offense.
Okay. All I need is a couple drives to see what's going on.
Well, we're going to start off with John Beast on offense. He's got Jalen Milroe. He'll hand it off Marshall Falk over the left side. No room to go, but he'll hurry back to the line. John Beast, of course, 50 Saints, 20 Jets theme team. He's in the Saints offensive playbook, Skimbo. Does he have him? Nope, red pass.
Inaccurate.
That's tough.
So what do we got out of this Saints playbook? What are we going to see from John?
I mean, honestly, like I said.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. And I was going to ask Melvin here, when you were playing against one of your homeboys, right, it was difficult because, like, in a playoff, Super Bowl, whatever, someone's got to lose.
Right.
And with these two players, I'm letting you know something. They're both in a crew together. They came here.
Wow. So they know each other well.
They practice together every day.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they had to get matched up early.
Yeah.
So they got to put one of your homeboys down.
I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what. If I know I'm going up against my homeboy, he's not going to see everything that I got in store. I'm going to hide a little bit just in case.
Early fourth down opportunity as John Beast. He'll go to the shotgun. He'll move Falk to the right side. 2 wide over the left, 1 wide right side. Jeremy Shockey on the line on the right side of that formation. Milroe back to pass. In trouble. He's looking for it all. Devon Vele. Can he get there? What a
Good
hit
dot.
to the 10-yard line.
Good dot.
The Beast dialing up the beams.
Good dot. Hey, I'll tell you what. So they don't use custom playbooks?
No.
No.
Okay. So I used to play with New Orleans playbook.
Okay, so you should be picking up dots.
Yeah. So, you know, it's working out my favor. I've been going for the underdog today, so I see he's number 2.
Yeah.
So it's kind of going against what I want, but you know, with his energy and everything, it's hard to go against him.
Let me ask you, Melvin, you're a man of the people. You think we should give away some MUT items to the people at home watching?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Okay, well, why don't we give away that Ramondre Stevenson? We just showed him a bit earlier. Again, in the chat, give us your favorite Melvin Gordon memory. We'll see if we can't find somebody to take home that free Ramondre Stevenson New England Patriot. I know Skimbo likes seeing that New England Patriot out there.
Of course. I was going to ask Melvin, what's your favorite college memory? I've heard NFL. While you were in college in Wisconsin, what was it?
My favorite memory, you know, I have a few, but, you know, just keep, you know, reliving the moment when they bring up videos. The game against Nebraska where I went for 400+ yards.
Woo!
That's kind of crazy.
He's gonna
Touchdown.
roll into the end zone. Plaxico
Touchdown.
first.
I like this guy, man.
400.
You like the Beast.
Yeah, I like him.
like the
I like the Beast.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan.
That quick, huh?
That fast. That's all it takes sometimes.
That intro just had you.
Yeah, man, he had me at that one. I'm like, I gotta come out with that. You gotta have a little confidence to you, and I like confidence.
He definitely doesn't lack that. Let me tell you.
I can tell. I know when I see it. But let's see what my guy got, Astro.
He's got sketch out there, all 5'5".
And as you
One
guys
more time.
know, defense is good, but I love a guy with great offensive game.
Well, you're gonna love these games. You're gonna love every single game. Fortunate little animation there to roll over a couple bodies and get into the end zone on 3rd down.
I caught up with John in the hotel lobby before we came out here, and he had a big day. I asked him what his strategy. All he wanted me to do is make sure I shouted out these 3 people: his mom, Joe, and Megan watching at home. So shout out to you guys for watching this event.
Appreciate y'all the love, baby.
7-0 early. John Beast with the lead. First possession for Astro. What a game he had yesterday, Skim. Up 17-0 early. Gave a little bit back, but is able to fight through and get the win.
Nick, I can't lie, man. We have been so blessed. I mean, these have been the best games.
Yeah.
That, I mean, wow, screamer. Every game could have been, it can be an instant classic. One of the greatest games we've ever seen. And it's happened back to back to back. And even when I had to go take a break over there.
To back.
Instant classics again.
I'm not going to lie to you guys. I do love the offense, but I want to see somebody just shut someone down defensively. Just
right.
You heard it here first.
I do want to see that.
One of the most electric offensive players I have ever seen is saying, can we get a little defense out here? Somebody make a tackle.
So how do you feel about this defense? You see a lot of NFL teams running this. He's in the double mud on defense where he's mixing in. Could these 2 linebackers, blitzing, or are they going to drop back in coverage? That's the whole game plan. Speaking of defense, for John Beast and at home, be watching that. Look at those little middle linebackers. Is he going to send heat, or is he just going to rush 4 with the D-line?
So my thing is, if you see that coming, do you keep the running back in there? I mean, usually when you get those type of looks, they call it coffee looks. I don't know if they do it when they come back and act like they're going.
I'm going to tell you what these dudes do in this Madden, because every year, routes are better than the other. You play Madden, you know this. they're sending that running back on a route every time.
Every time.
Every time. You would love that if you played.
it's free.
Hey, guess what? They throw to the running back about 80% of the game.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you would love these offenses.
Okay. Because if they're both rushing, no one's covering.
There you go.
I got
If you can make a hot read, you're gonna be okay.
you're gonna be hot. Okay. Oh, you ain't new to this. You true to this, huh?
This man is. You're sitting next. This is a three-time belt winner. He's one of the best of all time.
I used to have all the records, and then Henry just blew it all out of the water.
He talking to me like he a coordinator or something. I'm just trying to figure out,
This Fields drops back. He finds Plaxico Burris. And there goes Plax. 15, 10, 5, end zone. Touchdown, Astro.
Astro not going to let up. It's not going to be no easy game. It's not going to be no easy game.
Kick is up.
To me, it's seeming like it comes down to who has the last possession.
You saying that already in the first quarter?
I mean, it's
already.
I've been watching OTs.
We had last possession.
So you can't fault me. These guys, it's a lot on the line. So you gonna play your best and give what you got. But I can't see these guys. I feel like it's just gonna come down to the when it's a good football game. That's how it should be.
And I do agree with you as you see this touchdown on just a quick slant. Like you talked about, if they're sending heat, you got to get rid of the ball quick. It's a simple slant, crib shot.
Yep.
1st and 10. Milrow hands it to Marshall Falk. Ooh. I was just saying, I need that Ramondre Stevenson to finally beat my brother this year. He needs to be humbled. There's no better feeling than getting your hands and feet on a family member, a friend, and just getting that bragging rights. Up over the top, looking for family. One-on-one! Rick Woolen, interception. You wanted some defense.
That's the defense we've been talking about, boys.
How about the catch-up speed by Tariq Woolen?
Yeah.
When we watched the replay of this, Tariq Woolen was actually burnt by about 2 or 3 yards, and he caught up to him quick and got a huge interception.
But can he make it count?
First stop of the game, and there goes Hester.
Can he make it count?
Look at him go down the sidelines. Nobody's catching 2-3 to the crib. Touchdown, Astro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. Is it me or is Devin Hester the best player in Madden?
He's 99. He's 99 speed.
Okay, yeah, I knew it was something because it seemed like this is a guy that everybody keep going to. All right, is Chris Johnson? Anybody got Chris Johnson card? He's not no 99.
There's a CJ2K out right now.
With Ultimate Team, they kind of go as the year goes. I think Chris Johnson hasn't gotten a card, in a little bit, I believe.
Wow, yeah.
So, the next time they do drop his card, though,
it's going to be
that.
It'll be the best.
Gotta be.
Probably, you know what they always do? Combine. Because, he did the Combine, how he killed it during the Combine. During the Combine, they normally drop him another card.
Oh, okay.
Here's that interception one more time. Reek Woolen with the pick at the 11-yard line, and all it took, in typical Astro way, was one play to find the end zone.
Let's get locked.
What happened? There goes Marshall.
What happened?
We missed it.
Let's get loud.
Well,
they're going to be 100.
what happened? And that's a running back, fellas.
He's laughing.
That's a running back.
Hey, we talking too.
I like it. That's a running back. Did we miss a handoff?
I told you. If you was playing Madden, like if you were actually in the game playing, you would love this. You're going to get the ball 80% of the time.
Oh, man. Let's go.
Putting up them Heisman numbers again.
I'm telling you. Hey, I'm telling you what. If I was on the controller, I'd get blew out by these guys. These guys are next level. We
had Ocho on yesterday. He said he'd beat anybody here.
Oh, that's Ocho, man. Ocho can beat anybody anything. You ask him. My gosh.
Well, we're all tied up at 14. We try to show one replay.
Good move.
And John B scores.
Not like
Take a look. All right, guys, we'll catch up on this one. This was the play. It was a handoff. And
good money.
there we
Good
go.
cuts.
See it.
Good cuts.
That hard cut feature, Skimbo.
Good cuts.
Man, that hard cut, baby.
Shout out Madden for that.
There goes
Got
Matt
the running back.
Forte.
Look at the cuts, though. Y'all not paying attention, though.
Oh, no, trust me.
Oh, we paying attention.
Y'all got to see it.
People on Twitter said they were moving too good out there.
They moving too great. And I'm getting messed up because I'm seeing New England, but I'm thinking James White with the 28. It's kind of throwing me off.
Running backs out.
Oh, yeah, man. I tell you what, New England be happy they had him coming in this weekend.
Oh, Jeremy Shockey shaking him off like Taylor Swift to the end zone.
It's going to be a game.
It's fireworks, dude.
It's fireworks. I came in on a day. I came in on a day. These guys are really good.
I'm like you though. Where is the defense?
I need to see.
You wanted to see some defense.
But we got an interception. You know, we can't be mad at that. We did get that, but you know, I want to see some lockdown. I want guys to have some pride as if Ray Lewis was in here right
Quickly,
now.
we got to look at this replay because John might score by the time we're in this replay. It's Jeremy Shockey hits him with the "you mad little" and keeps going. 10-5 end zone.
It's the same thing we've been talking about though. He's sending 5, sending 6. Instead of looking for a deep play, sometimes that simple drag, that Texas route with the running back, the flat route, that can turn into the big play. You don't have to just throw it all the way over the top. The drag can go for something like that.
Melvin, when you were in the league, you caught one of those passes out of the backfield. When you turned up field and you saw green grass, you licking your chops?
Of course.
No. Oh, he caught that.
He caught it. That's why.
Devin Hester's the best. I don't want to tell you.
I've already established.
Right.
I've already established. If you don't have that card, you need to keep playing until you get
so if we could grant Devin Hester to Melvin Gordon's team, Melvin Gordon's winning.
Let's get that. But I've taken a flat route 70 before. So there's nothing wrong with giving it to an electric player if you got one.
And let him go.
Get a little 5-yard dunk, because on the stat sheet it says 70. No one's looking at that.
Nobody looks at it to see, well, it was actually only a 1-yard.
Yeah, like what? No. Was it a touchdown and did you go 70 or not to help my fantasy and all my other ratings out when it comes to Madden and everything else? Like, come on.
Back to work.
You can dunk.
Goes in flat 3rd and 14.
I'm going to say something. As high scoring as this game has been, John Beast, the favorite in this game with the 2 seed, has actually been struggling more than you think. I know you see the points. He converted a huge 4th down. He already got stopped. It's not like it's been easy for him.
No, Astro's making it pretty hard.
And here comes another 4th down. And we know in Madden, if you get someone on 4th down, that's like almost everything. Now you got to get off the field because it's hard to get someone on 4th down in Madden.
Astro's actually, we asked for defense. I think he's playing pretty good defense.
I'm not playing
for the most part.
Milrow back to pass. He's got Vele open over through him.
You already got lucky 5 times.
Oh, man.
That's tough.
I'm going to explain at home.
Yeah, what happened?
Why it was an overthrow. We have that feature called the free-form passing, and I believe John went for a free-form there. Instead of just throwing it normal and just hitting the button, he pushed that pass lead down the field, and he overthrew him.
And guess what? Now Astro up a score. Gets going. Matt Forte.
That's going to hurt him.
Guys, we're going to give away another item in the chat. How about that Micah Nehru? Let's give it to, we need a Melvin moment for this one. Give us your best Melvin moment. What was it like?
A flash moment.
How about the Pro Bowl? What was the Pro Bowl like, being around all that talent?
Yeah. It was super dope.
Were you Hawaii Pro Bowl?
No, I went when they had just moved it to Orlando.
Just to Orlando.
So I've been missing some.
The Hawaii of Florida.
I got a great story about Orlando Pro Bowl. Me and my boy W snuck up on the field because we were cool with AJ Bouye and some of those dudes from the Jags. That was one of the coolest moments of our lives, being on the practice field with y'all.
Oh, I did, bro. I bet.
It was great.
I bet.
At the time, this was like 8 whatever years ago. We just Madden dudes. We're like, dude, these are NFL dudes.
You want to know a little story? I wasn't in the league yet, and I was in Minnesota. I was in college, and then we went by the Minnesota. Where their facility.
Yeah.
And we tried to sneak in there. Me and a couple buddies of mine tried to sneak in there to watch them boys. And it's crazy because then my best friend ended up getting drafted their first round. So
then you end up knowing down the road, right?
So it ended up working out, but I didn't get as lucky as you. We didn't get in. Security was on us, so.
Hey, we had a pass. It worked.
Oh man.
It wasn't supposed to work, but hey. We found the right security guard, and I'll stop talking about this story now.
He's like, dang.
We are live, people.
Marshall Falk will take this up to the 23-yard line. Take a look one more time at this touchdown. Plaxico Burge, big 1-7, stand up. Michigan State Spartans.
You know,
and Astro opens up a 2-score lead.
I'm so high on Astro all year. I feel like he has some of the best stick work, and I also tell you he's one of the best streak throwers in Madden. He doesn't miss a streak.
Yeah. As Marshall Falk gets out of bounds, our man Master standing by with a special guest.
I got a familiar face here, Nick, and also your stylish here. Sarah, who's been at pretty much every single MCS event here, including the ones at Full Sail University, always bringing the energy. You've gotten to know a lot of these players. You're part of the Madden community. How's it been being a part of the community and seeing these guys here?
Oh my gosh, I almost threw up yesterday. I was so nervous. I almost passed out watching John here, so I don't know anymore. I just don't.
So John Beast, who else you got left here? Who's your friends? You got John Beast here. Who else you rooting for?
Oh, we're here for Go Gezy. Gezy's winning the bowl.
There you go. You hearing all that noise for Go Gezy. She's part of Go Gezy fam, and because she's been going hard in the paint, I got something for you. How about a future Hall of Famer, Fred Warner jersey for the 49ers? How's that sound?
This is so cool.
Yeah, she's been supporting all season long. She's been here all week as well. And again, we have more giveaways to give away, not only just today, but also tomorrow for the semifinal and final. You do not want to miss it. No place you'd rather be than right here at Madden Bowl EA headquarters. Nick, back to you.
Security, can we remove her? Thank you. First, shotgun formation. Jalen Milroe to work. Throws it right side.
Come on.
Nowhere to go.
He's so caged.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, just watching this, I think John Beast is he's not in his game. I don't watch him too often, but he's struggling a lot, and I think this is gonna get out of hand if he don't convert.
Melvin,
yeah,
you pointed it out to me. You're noticing Astro is actually really playing good defense right now.
Yeah, he's playing really well, man, and honestly, he's been.
Johnson. I mean, he's in a box right now.
He is. Mentally, he got to get out of that, though. You know, second half's coming up. He's going to have to make something happen.
Real quick, football terms, break me down what this defense looks like. If you're the running back, what are you seeing that Astro's doing on defense right now?
It don't matter. It just started. But
tackle!
It don't make a difference.
You are the luckiest player ever.
It's the first down.
It does. I'm just saying, like, you know, the defensive front, seeing what you see, the protections, you know, all that good stuff.
Our Mike and Nate giveaway winner right here. Mike Lowry says, my favorite Melvin Gordon play, 87-yard touchdown run against the Patriots, October 20. He came with receipts. And speaking of receipts, there goes Falk down the field.
There you go.
If you remember about that one, 87 yards against the
That I had a turf toe and almost got hawked down, so. Yeah.
I've heard that turf toe is one of the most, the name does not do justice for how painful of an injury turf toe
I had to
is.
get like shot up with a needle, and it was like I was like screaming before the game. Yeah, it's the behind the scenes story.
You still remember it?
Yeah,
well.
I was in pain, screaming. it was terrible, you know. Had to numb it up and get out there and got 87-yarder.
Mike Lowry, congratulations. Milroe back to pass. He's got Devin Hester.
Your boy's hanging on.
He's hanging on. He's playing well. And the thing about it is when you got you know, pressure coming and things like that, when you have a quarterback like Phillip Rivers or, you know, Russell Wilson that can kind of just, you know, the dialect they have with you back there when people don't know. You know, you're miking guys. And with Phil, it was really crazy because he can mic a guy and then he can mic this in or he'll slide the line. And, you know, I don't know. The Madden, I don't really slide. They slide the line and stuff?
Yeah. They're so, they have all these features to be able to do. Yeah, they do.
So a guy that's like really tapped into the game, I mean, you slide, you know a guy is hot or whatever. I mean.
Favorite quarterback you played with? No, favorite quarterback you didn't play with in the NFL?
That I didn't play with?
No bias.
Peyton Manning.
Good. I mean, that's good.
You were looking for the Tom Brady shout.
No, I wasn't. Played with the Broncos a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't say Peyton. Choose someone else. He played with the Broncos.
Well, he wasn't there when I was there. Okay. Well, I would go Tom then.
Okay.
So
that's a good call. That's a good choice.
I mean, I watched Tom and.
Oh. Duck under move. Forte.
Michael, or like, was it guys that were playing while I was playing, or or just in life?
Let's go live.
In life?
Yeah.
I would have loved to play with Michael Vick.
You know he's like one of the best quarterbacks in Madden.
He has to be. I would have loved to play with Michael Vick though. Like I think Michael Vick is like one of the people I see in life, like where I'm golfing or anything, and then you just like, that's Michael Vick. So.
I thought he was going to say favorite quarterback he didn't play with, Brady Quinn.
Never.
What?
Never.
Dang, I didn't even get like a no thanks. He said never.
Never.
So look at Astro right here again, back on the game, just like he's trying to take this whole entire clock. Keep an eye on the clock, and he has all 3 timeouts.
Am I the best?
How do you like?
Am I the best you ever played?
He knew a guy was over there to block right there.
That's crazy.
Friendship is out the window in this game, by the way. Astro right at John Beast.
But I think that's why he. Honestly, you guys saying that they're on the same squad and they know each other. I think that's where this is coming from.
100%.
I think that's where it's coming from.
I said the same thing to everyone. I said if there's anyone, because like I said, John Beast is supposed to win this game.
Yeah.
He's the 2 seed.
Yeah.
He's one of our champions this year. But if there's one guy that knows he can go in there and just beat him, it's this guy right here because they practice all the time.
Practice all the time, yeah.
Take a look at this instant replay. Burris over the middle and gets the wheels. Look at the block, by the way.
Good. That's good gaming right there. That's good gaming.
Can't get a blindside block there, you know. You got to do like one of those.
Yeah, fake it off like you know. You don't know
I ain't really hit him, but I got him.
Milroe right side. Good hit on Vele. 8 seconds left in the first half.
He has to go for that. Well, he better go in the locker room and get it together, boys, because it's looking like a runaway right now.
Go talk to him at halftime.
We'll see what I can do for him. Honestly, the best bet for him, I think, if he knows you, you have to come out and try some new things.
2, 1.
And he gets out of bounds.
And he can
kick this field goal.
He can make it. It's got to be full power. He can definitely make this field goal.
He can make this field goal,
yes.
67?
Yes, we've seen 70.
Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous.
6.
Don't win.
Astro. He did not get that all the way to the top. It didn't look like, but it's good.
Money.
Oh, my God.
He didn't get that all the way.
He didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what the funny
And he had the stadium pulse going.
Yeah, you know what the funniest thing about that? I've never seen that. Astro stood up and started clapping while he was kicking the field goal. I've never seen that.
That's how much this
means. They do that at home. That's why. They're real comfortable with each other.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you said, if I'm not mistaken, you said that John Beast is a guy that is really good with freestyling and kind of coming up with, well, he's going to have to show that second half.
Oh, there goes Sketch for Astro!
And this is not going to help him. It's not going to help him.
To kick off the second half! What's up, brother? To the house!
Did we just see Sketch take one back?
We just saw Sketch.
He's sick right
putting
now.
6 on the board.
Come on, you know, it's just not your day. I think it's an underdog day. Fellas, I'm just calling it out. I'm calling it like I see it. I think it's an underdog day, and it ain't too much that anybody can do about that.
So now we will have another kickoff.
Maybe we get another one back.
Don't put that energy out there. Take it, dude.
I think that'll be good for the watchers, the viewers.
He'll take it to the 35-yard line. We'll take it at halftime. 42-24, slightly past halftime. Astro on top in this game. What a kickoff return. Let's look at the replay. As there goes Sketch, all 5'5", legs moving like Mighty Mouse. He's off to the races, and Sketch takes it to the house. And that is how we close out the first half.
He's lit.
And a little bit of play. Astro confident, up 3 scores. Let's bring out our final quarterfinal of the day. First things first, 23 years old. He's got the most supporters in the building. It's a home game. Welcome to the stage, Goat Gezy. Goat Gezy looking to add another 45,000. He's got the support of the crowd. He's got the support at home. And he's locked in here in the Madden Bowl quarterfinals. His opponent, the defending Zero Chill Challenge champion, one of the best players in the game. Welcome to the stage, David T. David T, Long Island, New York, maybe playing the best Madden of anybody here. He's looking to cash in on a unbelievable season here in Madden 26. David T, Goat Gezy, one more spot. We will fill tomorrow's semifinals and our Final Four. The energy in the room just changed. Let's take a look at some highlights from the first half, and there were plenty. Devin Hester off to the races for Astro.
He lit. Look at that energy, fellas. Oh, and he talking to him too. Woo. No, they boys.
John Beast goes back to the run game, and it was here that we thought it was going to be a back and forth affair, all tied up at 14.
These dudes have the best stick work in the game. I mean, everything. Just look how they're moving. They're out of there instantly every play.
But from there, Astro turned on the rocket fuel. It was Plaxico Burris to the house, opens up a 2-score lead. John looking a little uncomfortable out there. He was able to convert a long field goal, and then we saw, as they went into the second half, a kickoff return. Skimbo, the special teams have been making plays today.
It has. You know what the most dangerous combination to have? It's not only when you have great stick work, you have amazing vision too. Because I've seen a lot of people that can get real sticky and do some stuff with their movement, but when it comes to actually seeing the hole, hitting the hole with the vision, when to bounce it outside, Astro's doing both of those things in this game.
You're already seeing John having to work quickly. He's down 42-24, gave up that opening kickoff of the second half touchdown. He steps back with Jalen Milroe. He's working quickly. There's that man again, but he missed him.
Hey, I'll tell you what, he's been missing this all day. He's been missing opportunities all day. All day. He just can't maximize on this.
And the thing, Astro's giving him a chance to score fast. I mean, you're up this much and you're going cover 0.
Yeah.
Now he's not.
3rd and 8 now. Look at the beast, disgusted. He had him. He said, that's a dot. Fortunately, it was an incompletion, 3rd and 8. Milroe to work in the shotgun. In trouble. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. It's picked up by Reggie White. Reggie White. 10 to the 5.
I just got fucked out this game.
Everything going the way of Astro here in the quarterfinals.
Every pro Madden player.
I just had to touch
This is something we haven't seen all year. And when it happens in the biggest stage for this much money, sometimes it's just your day. And it's looking like it's Astro's day because I've never seen that in this year in Madden. I've yet to see that happen.
We know sometimes the game just don't go your way.
It don't.
It just is what it is. No matter what you call it, you just can't do nothing about it. You can't do nothing
to
about
the
it.
house. Astro, gotta put some floaties on or something. We need a flotation device because we got a flood here in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, it's a tough one, man. I don't know what the coach said at halftime, but
the message didn't get through.
It didn't get through, brother. It was undelivered, man.
Coach at halftime was like, so here's where the post-game meal is, and we're going to get on the bus and get on out of here.
Again,
another fumble!
You can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about it. You cannot do anything about it.
It's your day sometimes.
There's nothing you can do about it. It don't matter what he called, what he draw.
So what we're saying in the second half of this game, we have seen Astro now recover 2 fumbles and return a kick for a touchdown.
And look at the formation, Astro. He is ready to get this game over with now. He's going to run. I would be shocked if we see another pass this game from Astro. I would be shocked.
He's got shoe clock on with 3:41 in the third quarter.
100%. 100%.
And we've got a touchdown in the David T game. We'll bring that replay here in just a second.
I got to talk about this, Nick, real quick. It's a very Gezy heavy crowd. And there's one person talking that talk for his boy, David T. And it is the realm.
And Fortes to the end.
It is Bose in the building, baby.
Double nickels, 55 on the board.
This fucking insane, man. This fucking
There's some trash talking in the crowd right now.
You gotta love it. First off, Astro playing his homie. You already know Beast the one to be turning up. First time matching up, you see him turn up. You love Astro energy, like, yeah, I'm gonna beat the dog out you. You know what I'm saying? And telling the crowd, turn up. And you know John Beast does not like this right now. Unfortunate for him to be getting those fumbles, but
yeah,
it's Astro's day right now.
Well, like I said, like you've done pro Madden before. You see stuff you've never seen all year go against you or go for you. You know it's your time. You just cannot mess it up.
Absolutely.
We've got a Craig Woodson giveaway in the chat. Let us know why you need Craig Woodson. Why should we give you Craig Woodson? One of you is going to take home a free Craig Woodson card as Plaxico
Look back at him.
dancing, jumping, and diving. Let's take a look at some instant replays. First things first, it's Matt Forte. Cuts it up the field into the end zone. Touchdown for Astro. We mentioned the touchdown in the David T game. It was Marshall Falk to the crib.
It just feels good to be Astro, doesn't it? How much,
it does.
How much was this worth, this game?
$45,000.
You're out here just trying to clock it, run the ball, touchdown.
And you know, it looks like both top seeds are going to go down today. Huge upset. Nobody was expecting that. You know, you're thinking Beast has been dominant. And you're like, he's playing Astro.
Great comment, because we talked about this. Are they rusty? We haven't seen them in a couple months, and it's about who's hot right now.
Absolutely. And as you can see, everything's going Astro way.
Stepping up, he finds Devon Vele over the middle, breaks the tackle to the 38-yard line.
Skim, how good is it when you got to play your boy in an MCS game? You know, like, I got to match up against W. I got to match up against Bugs.
You know.
How good is it? And then you get something like this game. Like, you know, because the Discord trash talk.
That's a thing.
The Discord trash talk
Man.
You already know it lives in
It's a different animal.
You know how I get down. I keep my circle tight, like only like 2 or 3 people. And yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, W's beat me a couple times live, and he shows that stupid film.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. Boogs, on the other hand, I got his number live.
Yeah.
Now offline, he used to dominate.
Yeah, absolutely. And so people, you understand it's the Madden Bowl, but it's the extra sauce on the line when you're playing your homie, because you never know when you're gonna get this opportunity again. And no matter what, when you hang it up, you be like, remember, you be 40, 50 years old. It was time on the money on the line. Lights were shining. I got it done.
Back to pass.
Screamer.
Red pass. Incomplete. 4th and long.
It's not going his way.
And when you're in this game, if you're John Beast, how badly do you just want this one to be over? Or are you still thinking, I can come back and win this game?
There's like semi-fight right now, but if you don't get this, it's over.
4th and 15. No split Falk out of the backfield. John B's trying to stay alive, down 56-24.
Oh, my.
Middle, incomplete, all Astro.
David T with another stop. Vols going crazy in the building. And that's the one thing about it. You love that Vols is bringing that energy, because let's be real, Gezy been playing every game a home game. It feel like we in his basement.
It does.
The crowd, I'm like, did he bring his whole family? The way they've been riding for Gezy, and you love to see Vols out here cheering on this boy.
And you love to see them riding for Gezy. You love that they're here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You got that live, but Vols is under their skin right now.
Hey, yeah, they've been bringing the energy.
Well, usually you were talking yesterday as we watched that Clef and David T game. You said David T playing the best of anybody here. The second best player here was Clef the guy. Yeah. And they just happened to match up.
Yeah, and when I saw David T win zero chill, I saw his offense, the way he was running it. I don't think he got stopped that whole tournament. And then, he didn't have to play LCQ. Clef came in as the hottest player. I said, it's just unfortunate the 2 hottest players got to play right here in the first round. They gave us a hell of a game, went to overtime. 1 point, David T clutched up. And now you see him right here just being dominant once again, up 7 with the ball.
And I can't even lie. David T kind of checked me in the hotel. He was in the hotel lobby after all the games last night, talking to the players. Gezy sits right by me, or not Gezy, David T sits right by me because we cool,
Yeah.
He looked at me and goes, you a believer yet?
Hey,
he hit me with that.
Hey,
he hit me with that.
Hey, speaking of the man who played David T, our man Master is standing by with Clef the God.
Yeah, I'm standing here with Clef the God, who is still here right now enjoying the action. And 24 hours later, how you feeling, how you processing a tough loss to David T?
I mean, it sucks. It sucks to lose. Nobody like to lose, especially me. It's belt or bust, ring or bust for me. So I'm disappointed, man, but we're going to get right back to work when we get home, be ready for next year.
And you heard the guys as well talking about 2 of the hottest players playing in the first round. Just an unfortunate draw situation there. How have you taken that moment and, of course, that 2-pointer? Have you gotten over that 2-point conversion?
You never really get over the game, man. When you lose, you don't get over. I probably watched that play so far 30 times. It's the first time I felt like somebody he made one more play than I did. I played a clutch game, had a lot of clutch moments, but, he played a great game, had a lot of great moments.
I talked to you last night. I thought you were going to enjoy the sights and sounds of your girlfriend here in San Francisco, but you were actually helping Drini out, weren't you?
Yeah, Drini, my boy, man. When I'm out the tournament, I'd rather see one of my boys win, so we root for him, preparing, and helping him try to win this thing.
That's the beautiful part about this Madden community. Everybody looking out for each other here. And you have a winner. Who do you think is going to take it home now?
I got to go Drini, man. I'm a hater, man. When you out the tournament, you hating on everybody. I wish everybody lose. You feel me? But we're going to go with Drini. I hope Drini brings it home.
There's been a lot of updates. There's been a lot of upsets
A lot of upsets.
It's been a crazy tournament so far. Great to hear from Clef to God. Going to give it back to Nick here for some updates on the game.
And it looks like we got a ball game. Astro is taking home the dub. He takes down the top 2 seeds out of the Madden Bowl. Astro is on to the semifinals. What a performance. I mean, dominant. Sometimes it's your day. It helps when you're a good offensive player. It also helps when you got everything going your way, and Astro had it today.
I said it earlier. A lot of people go into John Beast thinking, I don't know what kind of chance I have to win. I truly think not only is Astro a great player, just labbing, knowing someone's human. That's the main thing. When you play someone so much, on the outside, you're like, man, this dude, John or Henry, they look like they're gods. They don't make mistakes. But you know who does know they make mistakes? The people in that crew that watch them Discord games, those off-string games. They know they're humans. And Astro, 100% had so much confidence going into that game.
3 spots are filled. We go to our final quarterfinal matchup of day 2 as Go Gezy down by 2 scores, 14-0, but with the ball taken on David T.
And Skim, you hit it right on the head. Earn sharpens earn. When you play some of the best players in the world and you're playing your homie, you know, hey, he's just a man.
Yeah.
He bleeds just like me.
100%.
He put his pants on just like me. One leg after the other.
I see. Never mind.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there. There was no entendre there.
Okay.
Let's not go there.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. Back across his body. He finds Jackson all the way down to the 20-yard line. Gezy looking to cut into this lead. Ooh, I have not seen a man as fired up as Astro is getting that win. 2 wins away from a Madden Bowl ring.
He should be fired up. He just won $100,000, right, in this tournament?
$100K and counting.
Oh. Shout out to Boardwalk CEO. I deserve a Craig Woodson because I've been snowed in my house for the last 2 weeks. Madden for life.
Really?
Congratulations, my guy. You just won that Craig Woodson.
Man, I was too. Not for 2 weeks, man. We got so much snow in Oklahoma.
We knew it was a lie when he said 2 weeks, but he can have it. He want to get up here, you know, got to talk to Almighty God about a mud car. Let him have it.
Bro, let me tell you, that Oklahoma weather is crazy.
Yeah.
14-0, David T with the lead, but Gezy on the drive. Back to pass, John Elway. Looking up the seam, does he have him? Devin Husser! Gezy's on the board. Ooh, the home game starts rolling. Energy in the building, user.
Energy.
And sometimes, like, when things are going against you and you're rooting for someone to do good, you're just, please make a play. Let us get behind you. Get that momentum, that energy back my side. And right there, Gezy got it. And let's see if he can get a stop.
And that's the thing about it, you know, when you're up early in the first quarter, the way you manage the clock, you know, even 21-point lead in the first quarter is not drastic depending if you get that ball at half. Because sometimes you're just looking at all I need is one stop. Let me get the ball going. Let me see the ball go through the hoop.
Hand off to Marshall Faulk, nowhere to go.
Great dive tackle right there by Gezy. Just clicking on and hitting square, getting in the backfield.
We got another giveaway in the chat. Guys, we need you to get going. We still got giveaways. I've been told by my boss, one great user, that we have to give something else away. Man, he didn't nothing. We got Carlton Davis for the chat. Let us know why you deserve it.
Now, don't do too much now. Okay. Still got one more
We got
day.
So just one more.
Still got
one more
day.
giveaway.
We out here giving out jerseys. We got Melvin Gordon out. He's taking pictures and signing. Are we doing a lot right now for the community? We doing a lot.
That's
the
good,
question
though.
is, where's the energy? Are we trending? Are we trending?
He's got him. Plaxico Burris to the end zone. David T, a little hesitant from Gezy on that switch stick.
So here's what's going to happen. When Gezy knows he's down a stop and he's got to get a stop, you start pushing the envelope a little bit, right? So he gets aggressive, switch sticks onto something, leaves a touchdown.
And now David T up 21-7. As Gezy will get the ball down by 2 scores. Still plenty of time left. We're only in the second quarter, guys. We got plenty to go. As we take a look one more time, you see this switch stick. Goes to Atwater. Little hesitation towards the in route, and Plaxico Burris is wide open into the end zone. Our man Master is standing by with an exuberant semifinalist in Astro.
Yeah, I'm standing here with Astro, and we mentioned yesterday after you were winning the first round, you're facing your boy, John Beast. How were you able to get the victory here?
A lot of the stuff that I knew he wanted to do, I mean, I just literally already knew what he wanted, and I knew, like, he wasn't prepared for 6-1. Even if he got to watch me yesterday, it didn't really matter. I know nobody was getting 6-1 reps leading up to this tournament. So therefore, we just dominated the game.
And the trash talking going back and forth. I mean, you're milking the clock there in the third quarter. How good did that feel to dominate? The only dominant performance that we've seen so far in Madden Bowl this year.
Yeah, that was, I think that's my first time I've ever won a game like that, honestly, just like dominating the entire time. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know. I'm still fired up from everything. I'm just like, I'm kind of just like on autopilot right now.
What would it mean 2 wins away from getting a ring What would it mean for you?
That would literally mean everything. My first championship in the ring. And, you know, I'm only 2 games away, so just got to stay focused on that, 1 game at a time.
And Nick, he will face the winner of this matchup we have right now. Any updates you got for us?
We got a goal line opportunity for Gezy. He's worked his way all the way down to the field to the 1-yard line. Elway under center. 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. He's now going to drop back into the shotgun. 2 wide to the left, Jackson to the right. Elway back to pass. Quick throw over the middle. Plaxico Burris. Touchdown, Gezy.
Thing about Gezy, he's got a lot of heart. And like
a lot of dog.
And like Trey Thomas once said, I've been fighting my whole life.
Been fighting my whole life. Shout out to Tommy T, man. Shout out to Trey Thomas. You know, looking at the matchups, there's only one guy left that has won the Madden Bowl. The Joker.
Drini Joker.
The Joker.
Madden.
No, I'm just saying. All I'm saying. It's a lot of money on the line.
Do you believe anybody at home who has a perfect bracket, or did they submit that like 20 seconds ago?
My bracket's
Everybody's
terrible.
bracket's
My
busted.
bracket's
It's cooked.
awful.
It's cooked.
I listened to user on my bracket. And
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I mean, we know. By the way, we know my man Tyler Davis took every top seed, so his bracket is cooked. Big shout out to our man TD at home. I know he's watching along. Can't be here with us, but we'd like to apologize to TD. His bracket is absolutely cooked. I had Henry. I had John Beats. He's still got David T. He's the 3 seed.
I had them going to the finals. 1 and 2.
Shout out to our guy TD. We miss you, man. Thinking about you. 21-14. David T with the lead and the ball. Second quarter action near the 2-minute warning over the middle. Jeremy Shockey picking up 9.
I kind of want to touch on that interview that Astro had. He said, even though John watched me play and I was running 6-1, I knew he wouldn't be ready, which leads us to this question that we've been talking. Was it harder to win back in the day when you showed up to the tournament and no one knew what you were running, or how it is now where you show up to a tournament and everyone knows what you're running? Because what Astro just did was completely old school.
It was.
No one knows what I'm about to do. But now in this era, after COVID, with all the YouTube and all these pros streaming like Gezy streams, everyone knows what you're running. So what era do you think is like harder to be dominant in?
I know this is going to sound biased, but it's not. This is honest opinion. You know, I think, just like you say, you're hitting it on the head. I think it's harder to prepare for something on the fly that you've never seen before. And you saw even John Beast being the great player that he is. Of course, he's seen 6-1 variations over a year, but like Astro said, that was the furthest thing from his mind because he hasn't been getting the reps lately.
We got another giveaway winner. Gage is better 2022 since my poor Lions didn't make the playoffs. I think I deserve it because I'm terrible at the game, but would like to have some type of enjoyment. Gage, I have never resonated with a comment more than that one. So you're going to take home our giveaway, our final giveaway of the evening that Carlton Davis. Oh, wait. I think we've got dump trucks, don't we? Well, I got to ask the boss. Do we have some
I don't know. We might get a little dumpy in here. We might get a little dumpy.
You want to see some energy in the chat?
Yeah, got to see energy in the chat.
Elway, sack, 3rd and 10.
This is the first big down David T's had. 3rd and 10. Geezy's got to get off the field or hold him to a field goal right here. Has to.
Under a minute and a half to play in the first half. They'll split Marshall Falk out of the backfield.
He always does this. One of his money plays. He always motions him out.
Good pocket.
He was looking for that curl route. Pretty good defense as we 4th down.
What do you do? Field goal, or are you going for it?
He's going.
You're up a stop. You could go up 2 possessions here.
I'm going to go for it because, honestly, Go Gezy, does he get the ball at half? I'm pretty sure he does, right?
4th and 1.
I don't remember. Short-term memory.
He's going to go bunch tight end, bunch to the right side.
Here it goes, running back out of the backfield.
Only needs a yard. Back to pass. Good defense so far, but over the top, it's Plaxico Burris to the 1-yard line.
Man, that was great defense, though. Gezy.
Great. I mean, the switch was great.
On the return.
He switched stick for the return and then switched for the playmaker.
You know what he's thinking? Where's my pass rush? Where's my D-line getting a shed? How long do I have to switch stick in order to get a stop? And David T with an absolute missile at the last second.
Absolutely. You know, looking like, man, okay, return route. He got to switch. You know what? I got you. Playmaker. Oh, Wow, he's ready for the playmaker. Then being patient and throws the ball on the money on the crossing route.
How about the kneel down on 1st and goal from the 1-yard line? No timeouts for Gezy.
Hey, I know some people that don't like the kneel down there, but, you know, I'm actually a fan of that. That was a great, like, that's good. He's got to take this clock all the way off. I wouldn't even score a touchdown on this play.
Oh, we got Pro Bowler Shedeur Sanders into the game.
You just love saying this.
And there he goes. Good tackle on the edge. 3rd and goal.
It's the best thing that happened in Cleveland in a while, hasn't it? Since LeBron.
I guess.
Since LeBron came back to the city.
You mean when LeBron comes back this summer?
Yeah.
I don't want to speak too soon. I think a touchdown here wins the game.
Wow.
I know it's early, but that's how big of a down these two are going to be.
I'm not going to lie. Maybe a few months ago, I would have counted Gezy out on that note, but he showed me over the past couple tournaments he got some dog in him. He going to fight till that clock strikes 0-0.
3rd and goal, clock running down, 16 seconds to go. And a timeout taken by David T.
Love the timeout. Don't want to call a play that, like, you have all these timeouts. You can't take them with you. Get the play call right.
Two tight ends, 2 wide receivers. Back to pass. Is Elway pressure off the edge immediately, but what a throw! Johnson, touchdown for David T.
It's like the windows that David T throws is so unorthodox, right? It's nasty, it's efficient, it's like, it's a B.
I didn't think it was open. You think he threw that normal, or you think that was a high pass?
I think he threw it normal.
That looked normal.
Yeah, I think he threw it normal.
Woo.
And it's like he just feels like the animation switch sticks, he can fit it in there right on top. Pause.
I mean, we talked about that, though, when we were breaking down plays. Everyone looks for the back end zone, all these, like, sexy plays to call. It's just a quick slant right across the middle.
Yeah, here we go. 9 seconds left. What a throw.
I didn't even think there was a window there.
If that window was closed, might have phased through a wall.
Wow.
All right, 28-14, Gezy. 9 seconds, no timeouts. You're looking sideline, just getting to field goal range.
Be careful. You just got to be careful here because, again, we talk about it all the time. I mean, no timeouts. Just don't do something stupid.
He finds Marshall Faulk. That will take us to halftime. 28-14. You boys just want to keep this game rolling? What do you think?
Might as well.
Might as well keep it rolling?
Might as well.
The energy's in the building. We keep it rolling here. One more half of action from day 2 of the Madden Bowl. Gezy and David T. 2-score game. Go Gezy. We'll get the ball to start the second half.
And really, Gezy, if he can go down here and get 7, you already know what it is.
Right, all the pressure's all the way back on David T.
Absolutely. One stop, and that changes everything. But first, he got to go down here and get 7.
You're not going to be able to score 14 points on this drive. Go get your points one step at a time. Elway in the shotgun. He'll put 2 wide on the left side, 1 on the right. He'll hand it off to Faulk. Avoids the first tackle. He'll pick up a couple, 2nd and 8.
David T is just so locked in. I'm just looking at what he's doing with his user on defense, how he's switch sticking around.
He's locked in.
You see why he's our reigning champ, our last champ. Like, he's the Zero Chill champ. He's the last one this year so far that's won a belt.
When he won Zero Chill, the performance was so dominant. You could tell he just hit another level. That his offensive book, you could just tell he's comfortable. And one thing about it, when you're comfortable, that's the hardest time when you got.
He has him. He has him. Plaxico to the house. Little bit of
live.
Go Gezy finding Plax down the field. Kick is up. It is good. Back to a 1-score game.
One of the worst things you can do when you have a 14-point lead is give up a touchdown in 30 seconds.
Absolutely, because you want your opponents to take as much time as you can, make them drive, baby dots. Hey, you can. I don't care if it take you 20 plays to get down here and you burn 3 minutes. That's fine. You get 7, but you do not want to give up quick, easy touchdowns.
Take a look one more time. Patience, and how about the throw? On the money, Plaxico Burress.
Well, it's a common theme, and again, this is a new era of Madden with the switch stick feature. Sometimes these guys are going to switch stick on their deep blue and try to take away other routes, and if you eye down these streaks, they're going to be over.
He out of here.
Uh-oh.
He out of here.
Off to the races. This man to the crib. Touchdown. David T.
Bowles is a one-man band, but I'm going to tell you, that's a hell of a band. It's so easy being Gezy.
Kick is up. It is good. 35-21.
You know what's great about David T's offense? It's nothing flashy. He has his dots on his fourth down where he motions out the running back.
He runs the ball.
Really, he just, he just plays the game of Madden, just freestyle. Again, everyone talks about Bunch X nasty every game. Not this.
Take a look one more time. I mean, the Red Sea parted, and Marshall Faulk, greatest show on turf, off to the races. And back to work goes Gezy. Back to a two-score game. He'll find Jeremy Shockey underneath to the 30, 35 to the 40. And he'll step out of bounds.
You know how you got those times where you see a player and, like, they're on that run. They start that run, they get in that zone. You can tell they're playing the game, and the game just seems slower to them.
Yeah.
I feel like David T is really on the cusp of that ultra instinct right now. We've seen, plenty of people have those runs. I feel like he's right there.
Sometimes, and I know this from experience, it feels like you're playing a different game than everyone else, like you said. It's just that smooth for David T.
Santa user, you want to give away a dump truck?
Here we go. We got a dumpy for X2 Sniper. I need a dump truck. My mom didn't give me any Madden points for my birthday. Hey, well, congratulations, man. You got one of the dumpiest dump trucks of all time.
How about a touchdown during the giveaway? Marshall Faulk to the house. Back to a one-score game.
I'm playing this game wrong. I played this game wrong all year. I'm thinking.
And you're going to play it wrong next year because you're not a toter. Let's be real. You are a surgeon.
Listen,
you love passing.
I like bombing. I like bombing coverages, and these dudes are scoring 50-yard touchdowns on checkdowns to their running back. I played this game completely wrong this year.
By the way, the legend, Donnie Moore, sent me a text because you were talking about Drini being a former Madden Bowl champion, and he made me feel old because he goes, that was 7 years ago.
Wow.
Drini was 19 years old.
I remember when they told Drini he couldn't compete, and because of Drini and some of those younger guys, they actually opened the window for some of these other players that have had their shine, because at the time, you had to be 18 years old to compete, and then they saw these up-and-comers that were just hungry to play, and they lowered to 16. I don't think they should have done it, but,
Skimmer's going to look for that rules revision. David T back to work, up by 7, Elway back to pass.
Good defense.
Switch sticks. He'll throw this one away. Third down. Here's what's crazy, though, and I want to know from a Madden player's mindset. You get a play like that, you get a good stop, but it's got to be exhausting to know you got to lock back in for 2 more plays. Like, you got that stop on second down. That still doesn't really mean anything.
I think David T's had like 2 or 3 third downs.
Woo! It's 4th down. Momentum play.
Wow.
You want to get back in the game, it's right here.
If he gets off the field here, if he goes for it and gets off the field, this place is going to erupt.
He hurries back to the line. Hurry up offense. 4th and 16 for David T. 2 wide to the right side. Faulk split out of the backfield. Empty backfield for Elway. Back to pass. 3-man rush. Looks left side. It's Plexico. Off to the races. Touchdown.
That boy in his
David
zone.
T.
The boy is in his zone. 4th in Africa. Easy conversion right there. Great play combination.
That was an absolute laser, but I always ask myself, because I've been talking about it all tournament, if Gezy doesn't go for a pick there and goes for the SWAT animation,
I think he gets
does he get up there and get a better animation and knock that down?
I think he does.
I can't wait to see the replay of this, because I feel like he was closer than what it's shown.
Back to a 2-score game. Gezy with the ball. Here you go.
On the left, yeah, it's on the left side over here.
Yeah, he could have made that swat.
Remember that swat by Plaxico yesterday?
Absolutely.
Atwater could have easily swatted that.
How tall is Atwater?
6'3".
6'3"? Well, we're going to need another response. He'll go to that trips offset. That way in the shotgun. Faulk on his right hip. Light box look, but a good shed on the interior. Is that Peppers?
Shout out to the Carolina Panther.
Keep pounding.
Legend.
Keep pounding. 42-28. Don't forget, coming up tomorrow, we will crown a Madden Bowl champion. You're not going to want to miss it. 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, same time, same place. Come on back. Gezy facing a 3rd and 5.
Oh, good shed.
Looks right side. Does he have him? He does. Jackson out of bounds. He's the only one using this, Jackson.
Gezy's another one of these players. Like, I remember when he first started playing, you didn't think, like, I don't know how good this guy's going to be. And I'm looking at some of these dots he's making. Gezy is a really, really good Madden player.
I mean, these are two, what I love, and this is, I think, one of the games that is really cool stories for both of these players. These are two guys that have grinded to get to this position.
Both of them kind of have similar stories. They both grinded for years, really close to live events, making real money, and then it all came together this year.
Right up the middle, down goes Elway. He sent the heat, but he's going to hurry back to the line.
It's kind of like what Henry was doing. It's this middle linebacker. If he switch sticks off, that middle linebacker will come right through the middle. Watch this middle linebacker on this play.
This time he drops back. And he finds, what a throw. Jeremy Shockey, 3rd and short.
Quito.
3rd and short. 42-28, David T with the lead. Gezy with the ball. Looks left side, yep, he's got him. Takes his couple of yards, picks up a 1st down.
I love that. Looks simple. Way to keep it on the drag there. David T bluffed like he was going to switch stick and stay on it. Came off the drag. Great read by Gezy, just staying on that read.
We're not even in the 4th quarter yet.
I know.
Elway. Once again, Jeremy Shockey, if you're going to give it, he's going to take it. Gives him 9 yards, 2nd and 8.
Again, something these guys do way better than me. When I'm down like this, I'm trying to score a touchdown in one play. Gezy is taking what's there. He's not trying to make it all happen in 1 or 2 plays. He's taking what's there, and it's still a ball game.
Elway to work.
Oh,
that's a good pass lead away from the defender. Missed the receiver, though.
Hey, he knew he was throwing a pick when he was in motion. He slammed his left stick to the left, so he would overthrow that, I promise.
And he knew it because if he threw that regular,
it was a pick.
Davis, great switch right there.
Elway to work.
Scramble.
Oh, he might have him. He's going to actually take off with Elway. He'll pick up the 1st down, step out of bounds, 41 seconds to go in the 3rd.
He might have had him, but I actually really like that he didn't risk it there. Get the 1st down, get the chains moving. Like, let's get it back on 1st down here.
Is that a play with the user underneath? Just too risky, you might?
You see so much crazy stuff in Madden. Let's just get the 1st down.
Oh, we've seen a lot of craziness this week. Hand off to Hester. Hester gets to the 1 yard line, 2nd and goal.
It would be definitely cool if he scores a touchdown before the 4th quarter, because the clock's going to start working against him.
Goes back to Hester, and no room. 3rd and goal from the 1.
You know, Skim, a lot of people at home might be wondering, how does Gezy have Devin Hester running back right now?
Gadget, I believe, right?
Absolutely.
It's a new feature this year. You can have gadgets.
He goes to work, throws it to the flat, has Plaxico to the end zone, back and forth.
Gezy acting like a seasoned vet, scores a touchdown, and look at this. He's going to go for 2, get a stop. If it happens, like this is what he wants. Go for 2, get a stop, and be the last one to score and win the game.
You like the 2-point conversion call?
I love it.
The Mike McDaniel School of Analytics. Elway to the shotgun, trips, drops back to pass, throws it, he's got him! 6-point game, it's getting sweaty in the building.
How hard is it to stop that route combination right there? I've seen it ran time and time again.
Is it double drags out route? Or in route, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Take a look one more time as the flat.
Got to get a stop, man. I don't think has he gotten a stop all game?
No, he hasn't.
He had that 4th down. That was it.
It'll be a good moment. He'll go RPO bubble. Burris, put your 4s up in the building, 4s up in the chat. We're 5 minutes from filling the Madden Bowl semifinals. It's a 1-score game as we close out the night here on day 2. Second and 5. Elway to work, back to pass, throws it to the flat, it's Plaxico Burris,
Gotta
1st
stay
down.
in bounds. Does he stay in bounds? No, he does not.
FD Mozzie says, I need a dumpy truck because I'm in the UK and I'm watching this at 1:47 a.m. I feel like this is a biased pick from our crew here. There's a lot of Brits out here working for us, and they picked the Brit. Fine, we'll give it to you. Congratulations, FD Mozzie.
This is a game-winning drive for David T. What he's trying to do here, he's going to try to take away this whole clock, and at minimum, he's got to get 3 and make it a 2-possession game.
2nd and 6. Already see using a lot of clock over the middle. He'll find Plaxico burst. First down. Is this where these guys have these defenses worked in, but it's not working right now? Do you have backup plans to switch to?
Well, if you're Go Gezy, what you're doing right now is now it's time to get really aggressive. Like I'm talking leave a touchdown, because the worst thing that can happen is another first down, 2 first downs, and a field goal. Watch for his switch stick to just leave streaks open on the field.
And look at the run play from David T. Picks up maybe a yard. We'll call it 2nd and 9. Grinding out these final 3.5 minutes.
The thing about what makes David T so good, he has all these gadget plays, all these plays for these situations.
I like how you call it gadget.
All these like plays.
Bubblegum.
I call them gadget plays.
But it's bubblegum.
It's all these formations that he hasn't shown, these auto motions. Like David T could be the most prepared guy in this tournament just because he has so many different plays.
And I love how, like you said, how he always keeps it in. Keep those type of play calls in his offense to keep the defense balanced. Keep them on their toes.
Elway in the shotgun. He'll hand it off.
Oh, he's out of here. Pancake.
2nd and 1. I love it. I love the 2nd and 1 there. Love that. But you know what's so funny? He's calling all these different plays. An audible he goes into is the most common formation in Madden, bunch X nasty.
Go to the bunch once again. Looking for the gap, shoot. Pretty good run defense, but Mafalk breaking a tackle. 3rd and 4 now.
I think the clock stopped.
Did he get out of bounds?
They marked his hand out of bounds.
Wow.
Oh, that's a huge clock stoppage. 3rd and 4, 2:20 to go.
And it looked like he could have cut up to get the first, but he didn't want to do that to keep the clock running. Just an unfortunate play right there. Who burns that timeout?
Gezy.
Why?
He had to use a timeout.
Oh, Gezy, you can't burn that
Especially
timeout.
when you get blessed with that situation.
And the clock, did he not know the clock was stopped?
Didn't like something with the setup. 3rd and 4.
It's not easy.
Elway.
Oh, what a switch!
He picked him! There goes Hall. What does he do? Does he score? He falls down, and we've got a new ball game!
I will never.
What a timeout!
I will never question another Madden player's timeout ever again.
There's still so much game left, but we have new life in this one.
Life?
A little bit of
life.
1st and 10, handoff. Falk picks up a couple. 2nd and 8. Take a look one more time. He calls the timeout, and he switch sticks to a pick.
He went hard flat on the outside. David T quick threw a hard flat, and not only that, he switch sticked onto him, like you said, and took. Well, he went down. He didn't want to score.
How big is that 2-point conversion right now?
Huge.
Huge. But he's still got to get to the end zone.
It's going just as planned right now.
But that's something that you pointed out. We know as seasoned vets, when you're down, you got to get aggressive. You got to get risky. You're planning for your opponent to do plays like that.
Ooh, I think he got down. I thought he was steering into a hit for a second.
I'm thinking a fumble and a hit sick quarterback was about to go down right there.
Think what's the heart rates looking like up there? 3rd and 6 for Gezy. Elway to pass.
Oh my goodness.
That's a tight window throw and a first down.
Just a
Gezy
little
keeps
behind.
the change moving.
Switch sticked onto it perfectly, but just a little bit behind. The winner of this game is taking home $100,000.
$45K on the line, $100,000 and counting,
Tackles?
and their hopes of a ring still alive. $1.04 to go. When do you start thinking about those timeouts if you're David T?
Already thinking about it.
You're already pondering it.
But right now you're not. You're going to think about it really if Gezy gets the first down. But right now you do not call a timeout.
Throws it to the flat. It's Devin Hester, breaks the tackle, kind of-ish, gets an animation, 3rd and 6. He's got to worry about getting 6 yards, 2 plays. Hurries back to the line. We're under 40 seconds to go.
I'm not mad at the way
side.
David T is playing this right now.
Elway.
The pressure on Gezy.
Over the middle, tight window, throw, it's swatted away, and we got a 4th down for your tournament life. A $45,000 4th down right here. Gezy's got to go to his best play. Can David T find the David defense? Elway back to pass. 4-man rush. In trouble! David T with the stop! A $45,000 stop!
David T with almost a laydown, throwing that flat route to just absolutely clutching up on the defensive side of the ball.
What a game here from the Bay. David T, the 3 seed, stays alive. What a ball game.
Do you believe that? Do you believe now, Skip?
I told him I already believed.
Back and forth we went. It came in this game, in Madden NFL 26. It came down to a defensive stop in a game where defense is so tough to find. David T got the stop he needed.
That was one of those weird games, too, because David T was in control in the whole game until that interception. Then all of a sudden, he's fighting for his life.
And you got to tip your hat to go Gezy. When he needed a play, he came up one of the clutchest defensive plays we've seen all tournament to get a stop on David T. David T offense has been rolling full steam ahead, barely getting stopped, clutched up, but then David T showed he can do it on both sides of the field, getting off the fields on 4th down.
And then real big shout out to, again, Gezy, one of the only people that can stream every day and make it to these tournaments. I'm one of the people that said it was almost impossible to do. Gezy's proved me wrong. He's going to be back. Look for him on Twitch. He literally streams every day.
I mean, it was an unbelievable finish, and we still got semifinals and finals go tomorrow. We're still going to crown a Madden Bowl champion, but we got our man Master standing by with our final semifinalist, David T.
Yeah, I'm here with David T, and based off his reaction, you wouldn't think that he's advancing to the semifinal. Congratulations, but I have to imagine that interception's on your mind. What happened there late in that game?
Yeah, I mean, that was terrible. That was like the one thing that I literally could not do, and I did it. I usually feel like I'm pretty good at like not losing myself the game, and I tried my best to right there. So obviously I'm happy I won, but I still feel like I'm kind of mad at myself.
But you got the stops that you needed. A 3rd down, the great pass deflection there, deflection there, and on 4th down being able to get the stop. How important was that for you to be able to bounce back after the interception?
Yeah, I mean, that was huge, obviously. When I won my belt, I got a big stop too, so like I do feel like I could be clutch on both sides. Obviously at the end, on offense, that was the least clutch thing I've ever done in my life. I didn't even come like close to getting stopped besides I won 4th down the entire game, and then I just did that. So that was really bad. Can't do that again, but glad I moved on.
I will say this, Skimbo mentioned quite a bit on the broadcast about what you said to him last night. Share that exchange. What was that all about?
Oh, and I said, does he believe in me now?
Yeah.
I mean, after that pick, he might not again, but I don't know. We'll see.
Well, for those that don't, he is in the semifinals now. Give it up for David T, as he will take on Astro in the semifinal. We will see you Friday. Go ahead and take the stage off here. You need some time to cool down after that one. Let's bring on the boys, though, here. Skimbo, User, and Nick, as we wrap up another insane day here in the quarterfinals. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Skimbo, do you believe it now?
Yeah.
I mean, I said he was the hottest player coming to the tournament. I did.
Wow.
I said because he didn't play in the LCQ, he was the hottest player coming in.
How quick he hopped off that Clef the God train is crazy. Next stop, please. Next stop, please.
Hey, the next stop could be our PlayStation Player Today, which was Astro, and the most dominant performance that we've seen so far in Madden Bowl. Nick, what a blowout.
I mean, the only blowout that we've seen so far, he was dominant. As Skim said in the booth, and I think it was right on, sometimes everything just goes your way, but it should not take away from the preparation he had going into this, going up against John Beast, one of his best friends, his lab partners, and he dominated.
User, that was incredible seeing the trash talking going back and forth, best friends going at it. I don't know if you expected that in terms of that kind of performance.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I expected the energy. I knew these guys was going to bring it. And you think about it, Astro, I'm really happy for the performance that he put on. Because first off, being able to match up against your homie. And John Beast, come on, man. He's already top 5 all the time. And you got that over him now, play head-to-head. But now, can you finish? And that's one thing Beast telling him, like, look, man, you beat me, ain't no excuses. You got to go finish. And no matter what, if he doesn't finish tomorrow, that's going to be the big takeaway. Like, hey, man, you could have let me pass. You already know how that goes, Kim.
Already know, man.
And
Astro, that was crazy.
I mean, he know because that happened with our boy Boogs. He talked about it yesterday, so for sure.
Astros 2 wins away as we look at the bracket here from winning the ring and winning Madden Bowl. And Skimbo, the #1 seed and the #2 seed, knocked out in the quarterfinals. Unbelievable tournament so far.
Well, like I said, everyone here feels like they can win this tournament. There wasn't, to a lot of these dudes, these weren't upsets to them. To people watching from the outside, huge upsets. But I got to say something about Astro. For people that keep up with competitive Madden, Astro's been different all year. He was so different with his quarterback. EA had to put in a patch to make sure he couldn't be so explosive. And guess what? After they made him not be able to do that with his quarterback, he's still here looking like one of the best players in the world.
Astro will take on David in the semifinal, and our other semifinal will be Mr. Football 88 taking on Drini. Should be an unbelievable semifinal.
To hand out a ring. We hand out a ring tomorrow night. We hand out $250K tomorrow night.
You hand out 250. I mean, this
right out of his
like
pocket.
You got that money. You look
right out of his pocket, baby.
Look at that. Straight at that.
Big bowler.
Hey, you know what time they can check us out, right?
6 p.m. Eastern. I don't want to be here anymore.
Well, no, you giving out $250,000.
I went from getting dunked on yesterday to now I got money. That's crazy.
Hey, Friday, it is going down tomorrow. 2 semifinal games, including our Madden Bowl final. 6 p.m. Eastern time, 3 p.m. Pacific time. We will have more MUT viewership rewards, including that 94 overall cornerback Plaxico Burris card. Should be unbelievable. And of course, we will also have Melvin Gordon. It's great having him on the broadcast today. He will be back with us tomorrow as well. Guys, unbelievable 2 days. Day 3, user.
It's going down.
What do we expect of him today?
I mean, listen, legacy, everything. It's going to be epic tomorrow. You think about it, it doesn't get any better than this. We got upsets. Could be crowning the first Madden Bowl champion. Everything, man, it's going to be on the line.
Someone's life is going to change tomorrow. That's what's going to happen. It's life-changing money. Someone's life is literally going to change tomorrow.
We can't wait. 6 p.m. Eastern time, 3 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. You do not want to miss out. This guy will be handing out $250,000 and a ring, looking like money. We appreciate you guys for watching and appreciate everyone here in the studio as well. For all of us here behind the scenes and the crew here at EA, we'll see you tomorrow. Peace. We are back for day 2 of Madden Bowl.
Here we go. Bunch tight end, back to pass.
Oh, that's